shit. Yeah, I said Kayla's allergic to cilantro.
Oh, see, I'm not allergic to it. It just tastes like soap. Like fish.
Ah.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of edits about the Power Rangers in Space series lately for some reason.
It's one of the more popular Power Rangers.
That's true.
And he's already gone. He made spring. He's just yelling spring. I just hear spring rolls. And I remember the episode where Trainee's doll comes to life. Mr. Ticklesnitzer. That thing is horrific. Even the doll, like when it's a little doll, is horrific. But my favorite part of the episode is that they don't even try to hide the fact that this thing is in there. And that it's not even American because A, the license plate on their cars in Japanese. But B, when the first thing Mr. Tickle Sneezer steals is, I don't know the name of the building, but it's the pretty much Japanese Eiffel Tower thing. Oh, the Tokyo Tower. So, this is the first thing that he steals in the show. Like, one of the more iconic landmarks of him, you know? Is this, it's just like, oh, okay. So he just straight up went to Tokyo and was like, your town is mine. But then also in the food, the one with the pig that ate everything in that episode, there's like a weird pig that had like the hands like pig. Hi, Amber. Yeah, in the episode where it's like the pig that's eating all the food at the food festival, the thing that caught me off guard the most was the fact that Zordon goes, in 48 hours, this pig will eat all the food on the planet Earth. And I'm like, it's been a full day and he hasn't even left Angel Grove. How the fuck is he gonna do the whole planet in another day? Yeah, I'm ready. Ember says I wish she was. No, she doesn't like grade.
Hey, what's going on,
Hi, Amber.
guys? Hey, Amber. Hey, Dee. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Really appreciate it. And Ember, you know the deal. I think we've told you and talked about it enough. If you need to dip out, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to stay, you're more than welcome to as well. But welcome, guys, back to Power Rangers Omniverse. Today is gonna be something a little different. It is a Zylus and Aubrey one shot. As we explore more of Omega 6 and explore, just more space. Is that the Road Magic transition I see? It is. I
was about to say the same thing.
I'm just gonna have them on my stream because, like, if I switch them, it's gonna be a ass to put the other one back on. So fuck it, we'll just have the romantic transition on my streams too. But kids are free. Kids are asleep, so free for the night. Nice. But yes, we are today exploring on Mega 6 and just kind of, exploring the things around there and finding out more about it. This is something a little bit different we do every once in a while, is where we'll have a one-on-one with, sometimes it'll be with Zylus, sometimes it'll be with Dee, sometimes it'll be with Noel, Weston, Cal, all the gang. But today it's going to be Zylus. Stealing from Royal Magic. I'm the one who streamed last time. I'm not stealing anything.
He's just a thief.
I mean, maybe. But give me a second and we will begin. We don't have Colin's intro. It's okay.
Last time. I can't do it.
I just kind of, it's a small recap. If you want to know what happened last episode, it's on the YouTube if you want to go watch it. Our characters went to Omega 6. They met Shane, the Crimson Ninja Storm Thunder Ranger of this universe. Help stop some villainy going on. Zylus and Dee and Aubrey saved and saved a whole entire building of people. Very cool. Like, um, Aubrey kind of kept the building up while Silas and Dee Dee, or not Dee Dee, Silas and Raven went up and started saving people. It's the first time where Silas's power has been physically strained, and so has Aubrey's.
Yeah.
Which was pretty. I loved that part. You know, that was pretty cool.
That I will say that was pretty fun to actually like have like Zylus hit a limit because so far Zylus hasn't hit a limit with it.
I don't think anybody
So
really has. How do I get invited to these things? Colin says. Colin, all you have to do is just ask me, hey, do you want to have a one-on-one this week? And we can for sure do it. But Silas is the only one in our campaign who was asked, so he's the only
I
one
straight
who
up
done.
asked him if he wanted to explore to show off more of his world that he created. He said yes.
Yes. So next time, you just gotta ask Colin, and you're more than welcome to join in. But after that, they had, of course, a Zord fight. Where the first thing they noticed in the fight was that the monster they seemed to be fighting in the Zords was brain dead. It had no brain activity at all, which was very weird. Something they haven't seen before. I remember the scary building falling. Yeah, it was crazy. And Aubrey and Zylus handled it like a champs. But after saving the day and saving some people, they came to the agreement that they would trust Shane for now. For now, to a certain limit. Shane gave them some cool guns to work with the woman Zylus saved. Yeah, that part was crazy. How she's on the breaking glass. Yeah, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you described it too. How you just kind of did it with one motion. You kind of broke it and then like made a telekinetic barrier to kind of like let
Yeah.
her down. That's cool. That's cool.
I was like, I'm gonna bring it and catch her.
Yeah. But after that, they continued on and saved the day. Each calling on their Zords. We got to see the Thunder Megazord from Shane. I feel brain dead, so real. Got to see the Megazords. Got to see all these cool things. But they said their next mission is going to be to go to Era Station 32. But we are playing before our Rangers leave Omega 6. So, give me a second to cue up the music and we will begin. So, let me also turn that up so everybody can hear it. Oh, Diddy. Oh, remember. When? Oh, brother. All right. It has been 2 hours since you guys have left Shane. Zylus, you are currently on the Astro Mega ship, still kind of docked and ported. Wait, I have enough points to become an NPC? Oh shit, Ember. Oh shit. Do it. But you are on the Astro Mega ship. This is barely about 2 or 3 hours after your talks with Shane. The rest of the group has stayed behind with Shane to talk with him and his club, kind of hang out there for a bit. The only people on the ship right now are you and Aubrey. Currently, you guys are in the way back of the ship in kind of like a secondary engine room. The battery core isn't in this room, but this is kind of like a engine's room more than like a battery core room.
Okay.
As you and Aubrey are installing the fuel drive, or the fuel cell into the ship, before you guys jump out of here, whenever you do. You are kind of standing over Aubrey. You have your kind of data pad out as Aubrey is, of course, underneath one of the engines. As you can see, a little small fire being ignited inside the engine. As Aubrey is like trying his best to kind of get this thing put inside. Can you roll me a let's just call this a flat technology check? As you have your data pad in front of you, it's going to be a D20 plus 6.
17.
No.
I'm done with the bot. I'm only using real dice.
Nice. As you're looking on your data pad, it's kind of telling you. You can see that the battery is about probably 67% installed right now. As Aubrey is like, hey, can you hand me that wrench over there on that cart? As you don't see his face, you just see his hand reaching out from underneath.
Put a pair of pliers in his hand.
He says he kind of feels it as soon as you put it in his hand. He feels that like this isn't. No, these are pliers. I need the wrench. The 10 mil.
I don't know where your 10 mil is.
You know where. Do you want to get out of here? Do you want to get out of here or not?
Maybe we have to go buy one.
No, we're
Maybe
not.
You left it on Earth.
No, I didn't. You know I didn't. I had it when we left Earth. I was working on the shuttle downstairs. Can you please just hand it to me? It's getting hot under here.
Sounds like a personal problem.
And then you can see he starts like moving around to like get out. He's like, fine, I'll get it myself.
Is he on one of like the slidey rolly boards?
Yeah.
As he tries rolling out, Zylus is just gonna put his foot behind the wheel so it doesn't roll.
Hey! And he's like trying to shake and he's like, fine, do you want to come under here and do it then? Do you want to install this thing?
I'm good. And he's gonna grab the wrench, but he's gonna put the 11 mil on there because he's keeping the 10 mil.
Thanks. And he starts kind of like, you see him screwing it in. Why is the
Again, can't find your 10 mil.
Can you please just give it back to me?
No. As I was gonna walk to the other side of the room.
I don't know. Fine. Deca. Affirmative. Hello, Aubrey. Can you locate me the 10mm socket, please?
It's on Earth.
Did you really leave it on Earth?
Yeah.
Fuck! You hear him say fuck, and then he like you see him smack, or you don't see him. You just hear him smack his head on the engine right above him. Damn it! Ah, fuck! Zylus
sounded painful.
Can you please synthesize me a new one, please?
Does our synthesizer make other things besides food? I thought it only made food.
Small things. Like a wrench here, maybe a flashlight.
I would, but the synthesizer is offline at this moment in time because it drew too much power because of Weston and his brownies, remember?
Fuck. Hold on, and you can see him just like, you can see some of his arm grow into earth as he like, you can see him like using his earth arm to twist this bolt into place.
I'm just gonna make a comment that your noises sound like a turtle and a croc.
And you hear him start laughing from underneath the engine. And then he says, alright, done. As he kind of slides out from underneath. Alright, go ahead and power it back up, Zylus.
Zylus would just kind of start working on his data pad to power up everything.
And you can see lights in the Astro Mega ship being turned back on. You can hear the hum of the engine. You hear fuel levels, 100%. as it's installed perfectly.
Hey, we got it working.
As all of the
Well,
ship starts to come back online, you see a few notifications come back online to your data pad. Sorry, it seems to be like receiving outside signals.
is it from like the transponder that we left by Earth?
Not that. Coming from Omega 6 itself.
I would check it out.
As you do, you can see that it is coming from. It's a. How do I say it? It's not a signal ask. It's not like a SOS asking for help signal. It's just like it was sent out to all open channels. Like whoever got it, got it. But it basically data core. It's like says some data core logo on there. And it looks oddly the logo on there looks oddly specific to Crisis Labs. Instead of just a C, it's a D and a C.
Okay. Is Aubrey still underneath of the thing?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, look at this, and just pull him out like super fast with like telekinesis.
Oh shit! What?
Turn this around. Be like, look, it's the
You got
Crisis
a job
Lab.
offer? Oh.
No, it's the Crisis Lab logo with a D and a C instead of just the C.
Okay.
Maybe Crisis Lab is doing stuff out on this planet, and if Crisis Lab is on this planet, that means that two and two together.
No.
Astronema has a way in on the planet, and maybe we can figure out how they were able to get their ships into this place and have the codes to get in here.
Or you're just overthinking it, and it's just a regular science building.
Or we could go investigate. Or, I could just go on my own.
Can't keep pulling that card every time.
Well, I'm gonna go. As I was gonna start walking towards the door.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Shit. You at least got time to pee.
Why do you always have to pee?
I have a small kidneys. I have messed up kidneys. I need to pee.
Yeah, that's because you're an alcoholic. That's your own doing.
I'm not anymore, okay? Wow. I thought it was a safe space.
You're in recovery.
I thought it was a safe space.
For gay people.
That's not fair.
That sucks. Life's not fair.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. And you see Aubrey walks out one of the doors to his room. As you're standing there, you see Deca say over like the intercoms of the ship, "Incoming call. Incoming call."
From where and whom?
You see a little notification pop up on your data pad. It's a call coming from Earth, and you recognize it to be your mom's number.
Did we come up with an excuse of why we're in space?
I don't think so. Not fully as a group. I think you guys may have came up with separate things, but like I don't think you guys came up with like a one fully as a group.
Fuck. Okay.
You can always say
Zylus is gonna quickly leave. That's gonna make shit worse. She caught me sneaking out and didn't talk to me for a month.
Want a beer, Aubrey? No, I don't want a beer, Ember.
He's gonna sprint to like the Hollow Lab and just make it look like a library. Like the holodeck look like a library, and be like, "Hello? Is it like a video call or a voice call?"
It's probably voice.
Okay, he's like, hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Zylus?
Yes. Everything okay?
What did you tell your mom? Okay. She's like... Did you
I
say
don't think
something?
I never actually came up with. This is out of character. I never came up with an excuse because I wasn't here for the episode we got taken to space. I
So,
was just brought.
okay, so I'll say real quick if you could think of something, because Dee Dee said that everybody came up with separate things to tell their parents or people, family, whatever. Nobody came up
Okay.
with like a nobody kind of talked about it with each other. I think Cal was just like come up with something to tell your family. And Aubrey was like, well, I don't have to tell anybody anything because my mom doesn't care where I'm at.
So Zylus told his mom that he was going to like a robotics science like technology convention type thing.
Uh huh.
So that's what he that's his new alibi is that he's at like one of like for like future prospects of school stuff.
Okay, gotcha. She says, how's the robotics competition going?
uh it good, I'm just watching a lot of cool stuff and learning and what's up? Everything okay?
You're not where you could pull some bullshit out of your ass if you want to. Where would the robotics club be taking place? What city?
What state is the our city in?
In New York.
New York. Okay. He is. Is it like replacing New York, or is New York still a thing?
Like Manhattan. Yeah, it's replacing New York. It's still
Okay,
in New
cool.
York, the state, but like Manhattan.
Yeah, there is no New York, New York anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. It's interesting. I don't know why they would have one down in Jersey.
Oh, so you're saying you're like right outside the state?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She
They give
says,
me a reason to not go home.
yeah. She says, all right. You you heard the news earlier about the Chicago attack?
There was an attack in Chicago. How bad?
Nothing too bad. Looked like the military handled it, but Jerry got hurt pretty bad. So, um,
Is he okay?
oh yeah, he just uh broke his arm trying to lift somebody out of a car.
Okay. What arm did he break? Is it the same arm as I'm missing now?
Is this right?
Oh hey, twins.
Uh, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, sure. I don't think it's the same thing,
Uh,
but yeah, sure.
I mean, now his right arm is useless. I don't have a right arm.
Yeah. Hey, Zach, something came by today.
Oh, what did he
Um,
want?
kind of asking where you were. Haven't seen you in a couple of days. Did he not go on the trip with you?
No, he's not in robotics and like
Okay.
computer science stuff. He's more theater, drama.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I was just calling to check on you. Wanted to see how everything was going. Um, I've got a new job
Yeah,
offer that I think I'm going to accept.
I thought you liked working for the one place.
Oh,
I
this.
can't. And
She
in all
works at
honesty, I can't.
Horizon Tower.
Yeah, I thought you liked Horizon.
She says, "Well, sorry, I just saw Amber's comment. Okay.
I like that.
She says, "Well, this new place offering me a job pays way higher.
What's the new place?
Um, it's a place called Crisis Labs.
Would Would you know about Zylus' history with Crisis? Because he was caught by Crisis when he was younger.
Yes, she would.
Um, do they know that you're my mom?
Yeah, but they they uh they they recognize me and your dad. How um your dad used to be. We used to be kind of like a technology whizzes on the East Coast, and they offered me a job. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take it yet, but I'm thinking about it.
I can I be honest?
I mean, you don't
I
pay any bills in this house, but sure.
wow. Okay. Going there right away. Uh, I wouldn't work for Crisis because they aren't a great place. They pointed a gun at your child.
Well,
Um,
and
also,
my child was sneaking into a top secret facility.
still guns, you know. Um, Also, like you could use it as a way to get a promotion or money from Horizon.
Well, we'll see. It seems like the city budget is pretty thin. Um, and I would say that Horizon Tower works for the city. They're funded by the city, the same people that are funding the police and all everything going on there. But she says, well, the city budget is getting pretty thin, especially with having to rebuild plenty of buildings almost every week.
Yeah, I feel like the Rangers are trying to work on the destruction total that keeps happening to the city
Well, I
and
mean,
Australia.
you know, welcome to a black hole member. Um, she says, well, I don't know.
You're
We'll
saying
see.
welcome to a black home about Zylus's white ass?
Well, I mean, like, that's usually how it is. It's almost like children are their own people and not your property. That's true. That's true, Ember. But she says, well, but don't worry about that now. You just focus on your robotics competition.
It's not
And
really a competition, it's more of like a convention thing.
well, convention. But you focus on that, and then you hear in the background, you hear the door to the holodeck open. Yo, we going to that weird science building or what? Who is
Sorry
that?
about that.
Is that Aubrey?
Just wanna. No, no. Someone who sounds like Aubrey, but not Aubrey. Um, you know,
And you see Aubrey giving you a weird look in the background.
flip off. Just like, just it's fine. It's just one of the other people that I've met here, and there's some there's theoretical science fiction applied to the modern day is a convention that's being held here in one of the halls, and I said I would go with Tristan and check it out.
She says, I looked online, I didn't see anything about it.
It's one of their kind of more last minute entries. So I don't know if it got online because, theoretical science isn't considered fully a science.
That makes sense.
So,
That makes sense.
yeah, as people of science.
She says, well, I'll let you get going. You have fun, okay? Tell Tristan I said hello.
I will. All right.
All right. Hi, love. And she, boop.
And yeah, he hangs up. Oh, hi, Tokyo.
Hey, Tokyo. Aubrey says, what the fuck? We're answering calls now in the middle of being superhero in space?
Are we fighting crime? Are we saving anyone?
So if your mom
We're
would have
stand-
called while you were levitating on debris and levitating a woman at the same time, and then, so if she would have called then, you would have answered?
No, I'm not dumb. But she called and I
don't
had
know
free
about that
time.
one.
I have a higher IQ than you. I have a higher IQ than anyone on this ship.
Well, we haven't got to midterm testing yet, so I don't know about that.
Who is the reason you have your good grades? Who is
That
the
was just-
reason that all of us
That was just
have
because I was
gotten out
gone. That was just because I was gone.
Uh-huh. Who is it the reason that we are all able to go on this trip last minute without anyone questioning anything?
Okay, all right. Are you ready to head out, or?
Yeah. And so I was just gonna walk by.
Okay. Aubrey kind of grabs his yellow hoodie and Put the hood up.
Have you ever questioned why we color coordinate ourselves?
I always thought
Like,
purple was always your favorite color.
I mean, I like it, but it's just kind of that thing of like, I've been buying a lot more purple clothing, and I don't know why.
You know what's crazy? My favorite color is blue.
But you only own yellow.
I don't know. I just. I don't know. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
All right, you ready to go? All
Yep.
right. What is Zylus wearing? Just out of curiosity.
Let me go to my Zylus Pinterest board.
Nice.
No, you would make fun of me for that outfit.
What?
Oh, I know you. I know that you would make fun of me for a certain outfit that I think looks cool.
You make fun of me for my outfits all the time.
Yeah, because you walk into it. I'm not openly walking into it.
Okay.
There's a difference. So, my computer is slow. I love that a mix of whenever Pinterest gives me like recommendations for like Zylus,
Mm-hmm.
it's always either like crop tops and harnesses or sci-fi doomsday weapons.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever see Zylus in a crop top though. I don't think that's his style. Not saying he can't pull it off, but I imagine Zylus more of like one of those like black pants that has like the zippers all over them and like
Trip pants.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Trip pants and like maybe like a purple bomber jacket or something like that.
You know what's funny?
What?
On my Pinterest board, I have that outfit.
See?
No, I have a lot of outfits. I have like
Diddy said you mean Hot Topic clothes?
I have a mix of Hot Topic, but I also do have like crop top with like a harness shirt underneath or like a thing. Like I have every type of outfit for him.
As you step out of the ship, ooh, nice. As you step out of the ship, this is what you see. As it is nighttime, as you see plenty of stars in the skies, and then you look up at the sky for a second, and then a huge ship like obscures your view of the sky as it like is flying in. You can see like smoke coming, huge amounts of like smoke fumes coming out of this ship. And then just like that, like it must be like hundreds of like just smaller ships flying throughout the sky above you.
Okay. Oh, I am gonna say that Zylus does have the gun that was given to them. He's already scanned it, check it to see if it has any like trackers in it or anything, you know.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. But it's Zylus. He doesn't trust no one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he scanned it already, made sure it was clean, scanned Aubrey's also. But he has his gun like tucked into the back of his pants, like behind him.
Nice.
DD Pinterest is the best. It has everything.
It is pretty good. I use it a lot for sessions too.
I know, because we got
you did. But as you guys are kind of walking, roll me just a flat d20. Just be like a perception roll. I'll roll for Aubrey too.
Any pluses or anything?
I got a 2. No pluses.
I got a 15.
Nice. Aubrey is being Aubrey. Oblivious to
He was
everything
looking
around
at
him.
space titties.
Probably. There's like a woman that walks by and has like 3 titties. He's like, what the fuck? But
And
as you guys,
Zylus is just gonna punch him like, focus.
as you guys are walking down this huge strip, you see various things. As you're kind of still in like the spaceports part of this area, you can see like different people walking on to different ships, all kind of different ships. Ships that like are, you see a ship that's like just a square of glass, it looks like. There's like 3 people with like robes that look to be like sages or something get inside of it as like the back half of the square closes and the cube goes flying into the sky.
I'm just gonna say now, Zylus will just have his phone out.
Uh,
No?
like a tourist going to a new place.
Also, just to document everything and then quick selfie photo.
Nice. Aubrey, you can see Aubrey says, you can hear Aubrey's stomach growl. I'm hungry.
Okay, we can find some place to eat. There's probably a street vendor or something.
Let's find like a restaurant.
Why do you want to eat in a restaurant?
You're telling me you don't want to eat in an alien space restaurant.
I'd rather try alien street food.
What?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
But,
We don't.
okay.
We have money to pay now.
Yeah.
So have those
I
500
earned those
credits.
ones. Did Shane give? I almost said Sean. Did Shane give us any money at all? Like any currency or anything?
We'll say he gave you guys like 1,000 credits each.
Okay, cool. Zylus, like, I want to buy some tech, you know, just so I can study their tech.
What, do you want to
And
buy like
use
another
their-
data pad?
Like a futuristic laptop or something, you know, because I kind of want to mod my arm a little bit, you know, make like a holographic screen, something.
Why do you want to fuck with your arm so much? Aren't you scared that that's just gonna glitch out one day with all the power running through
I
it?
have completely dismantled and remantled this arm multiple times over to make it better because the company that created it was shit. I've also stolen your leg while you were sleeping and have done the same to your leg.
What?
Why do you think your leg is more reinforced and can do better things? You're welcome.
I thought it was just because I was hitting the gym.
It's meant. Your leg is fake.
Let's just keep
I'm
going.
about to steal your real leg while you're sleeping.
As you guys are having this conversation as you're walking up the strip, and as you do, I'm gonna give you like just a list of just street vendors that you're walking past, and you can stop if you want. The first one you see is Raktar's Ramen. The next one is Squidge's.
Sorry, my last name is Squidge.
Squidge's Street Food. The next one is Raz's Tech Shop, or Raz's Tech Cart, because it's a street vendor. Raz's Tech Cart. And then you see another one that just says fuck astronomer. Fuck astronomer. That's the name of this street cart.
Okay, Zylus is instantly intrigued by 3 of them. The ramen, the tech cart, and fuck astronomer. So he's gonna look at what's at the fuck astronomer one real quick.
Okay. Tokyo says they're the person in the back selling alien barbecue and jerk flurgan. I love it.
I would try it. I have eaten so many weird meats as a jerky, so I would try weird alien jerky.
Nice. Alright, so which one are you going to first?
What is at the fuck astronomer? Like if we're walking by it and I just take a quick glance.
You see what looks to be... It looks to be like a combination of like, there's some food they're selling, but you can also see that there's like a board of like jobs and whatnot on this place.
Okay.
And you also can maybe tell it's a good place you might want to get information as well.
Okay, we will hit that place
Last.
later.
Yeah.
The ramen place.
Okay.
What do they have there?
Actually, let me pull up a picture of the person you see.
I'm getting ready for the weird AI like smile. I have had snail before, but not snail jerky.
You see this guy.
I'm scared. Okay. Jesus fuck. Post him it so the fucking
I'm gonna put it in
others
the
can
chat.
see.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta add it in.
I hate the fact that his arms don't match. Like, if you look, he has a little arm on his bottom right, and then he has a little arm on his upright, and then just his normal two arms. Like,
What did I say his name was? Raz?
Ra- Raz's ramen.
Yeah, Raz's ramen.
I don't know if I want ramen after this.
Alright, we add the picture so you guys can see. There it is. This is the guy that Zylus Zylus and Aubrey see with the ramen cart. What do you say as you walk up to it?
How's it going, buddy?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. What's the special?
And you can see behind him. Actually, make me a mind roll. Oh, not mind. Make me a perception roll real quick. Sorry, long
Flat
campaign.
D20, no pluses.
I'll say +2.
22, bitch.
Nice. You see coming up to lick you on your leg is a small, like, Chihuahua dog. But the difference between this and a regular Chihuahua dog is it has 3 eyes, except the eyes are, like, spouting out of its face. So, like, it has 2 eyes where it would normally be, and then 1 in the center, but they're, like, spouting out of its face. Kind of like tendril eyes.
Is this yours?
Oh, yeah. That's Quailin. Quailin! Get back over here. Wall cycle claw. How are you doing?
Good. I like your. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, but it's cute.
Oh, thanks. What are you having today? We got the snail stew. I hate it. Take it away. We have the snail stew. We have the Kerlethian ramen. What else do we have?
Is this food? Because I am not the same species as you. Is this food digestible by human?
Oh yeah,
No.
you should be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Would Shane be able to eat this food?
Oh, I've never served Shane before, but I'm pretty sure. But also remember, Shane isn't from the same planet as you guys either, though.
What's Aubrey's brother's name? Because we know
Ben.
he's alive and he's on this planet.
Ben.
Would Ben Thomas eat this food?
Oh yeah, Ben's came here a couple of times. Yeah,
What does he get?
yeah. He gets the green elixir ramen.
We'll get one of those.
Okay. And then Aubrey says, "I'll take one as well."
I was gonna make you eat it anyways.
Oh, fuck. Okay. He says, "That'll be 20 credits." As you put your like little, it's like a little, like you tap your card on it, on his data pad. So you like you grab your data pad and like tap it on there. All right.
You know, Zylus would have put it into his hand, so he just taps his hand.
Yeah, and you can see as he takes what looks to be something still alive. It's like a little small. It looks to be like a grapevine, but the grapevines have like little small eyes all over the grapes. And he gives it a huge lick. It drops it in, and he takes like a green elixir and like dumps the whole bottle in. And he kind of like grabs just some noodles and dumps it in as he kind of stirs it around. So, where are you two from?
Planet really, really far from here. We're just out traveling, wanting to interact with other cultures and species.
Oh,
you know?
hit me. Hit me. Where are you from?
Have you heard of trying to remember, the Centauri galaxy?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're from there.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. All right. Far away from home. You guys pirates?
Mm-hmm.
Raiders?
We are researchers. We are studying cultural habits and other things like that, and technologies and things that have been passed from cultures.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
Pulling all this out my ass.
Yeah, all right. What do you think I'm doing? All right, yeah. Okay.
What about you? Are you from this planet, or
born and bred on Omega 6 on the rough streets in the Undercity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not to sound rude or anything, but is that like where your family, like your culture is from, or is it?
Oh
from
yeah. My 10 wives live down there, and 25 kids. Gotta make a living, you know.
10 wives? Damn.
Yeah, how many do you have?
None. You know.
You see, Aubrey says he doesn't really swing that way.
I want to hear what you're gonna say next.
I was gonna say you don't really swing that way, right?
You don't know.
Well, I thought we were close. Okay, I guess you can never assume somebody's sexual. Yeah, that's true. Aubrey says, "Damn, 10 wives though. Jeez, I don't think I could handle that. I can barely handle the one girlfriend." Aubrey says, I was just talking to the man. He says, "Yeah, you two look like a real pack. You guys should go down to Grintar's bar. Oh man, the time in there. I suggest getting a Calarian shot. Oh, it'll set you right, friend. Set you right." As you can see, like the stew kind of like bubbling in this huge pot that he's making. It's like a green bubbles all around.
Yummy. I have a quick question for you, actually. Zylus is going to pull out his data pad, bring up the message. Be like, have you heard of these people? And, like, show them the... Like...
Roll me a d20 plus 5 with advantage. Because you didn't just jump straight to the point. You had a conversation with them. Hold on. Let me fill up my water real quick.
Okay. 19! Fuck yeah! I love my... You guys can't tell, but my dice has a little kitty cat in it. I love it. There really is nothing I can see the cat, but I love this one.
He says, as he's kind of like looking at the... What was it? Sorry, you said 23?
No, I'll go with the 23. Damn.
Oh,
yeah,
no. What was it?
23.
Okay.
No, it was 18.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
that's still good.
18, 19, one of those two.
Yeah, that's fine. He looks at it and he says, "Oh yeah, oh shit, that's data core. Like you're gonna need a pass to get in there." It's just kind of stirring it.
I'm gonna slide him. I'm gonna elbow Aubrey, but like give him 2 credits.
What for?
Give him credits.
I see Aubrey kind of takes his data pad, and
And I'm gonna be like, so would you know any special places to get passes?
I like you. Oh man, you could be one of my wives if you weren't so small. Yeah, you should go talk to. Oh, I know where. You should go down to the Undercity and talk to Marshall. He should be able to help you.
Okay. And where can we locate him at?
Oh, you see those stairs over there? And he points to like just stairs about like distances, about 30 feet away, leading down. You take those stairs, and there should be a bar named Marshall's, and you should be in there serving tonight.
Okay. Thank you so much. What is it? This is futuristic city, and it's full of stairs. Thank you so much. Excited for the stew. Also, Tokyo says, "I love this."
If you want to
Zylus
take
side
one of the
quest.
nice, if you want to take one of the
This
teleporters,
DLC.
you can.
Transportation. That was me as me, but like I'm just thinking about how a public teleporter would work.
Oh, like
Fuck up here.
it's like a teleportation pad where you step on it, and like there's another one on the other side of the city that teleports you there. It's kind of like that.
I'm gonna take the stairs. I'm gonna hold up my hand. I've already had one unfortunate accident. I don't want to risk another one.
Ah, did you let a Zylarian suck on it too hard?
No, I was blown up because someone didn't realize something was overreacting.
Ah, well, we're almost done here. Just give me 2 more minutes. And he's kind of like huffing as he's like stirring his pots. As he's like, has this like huge spoon. And Tokyo said it was
Tokyo's
one
like,
time.
it was one time. And I had 2 arms, now only 1.
But a couple minutes later, you can see Aubrey be like, hold on. As like the phone in his pocket starts ringing.
Oh, you're gonna be answering your phone while on mission? What if you were holding the building up? Would you still answer your phone then?
Bite me. And then he goes away and answers the phone. So, he says the man, or not the man, this guy says, "So, what'd you come to Omega 6 for?"
Well, while we were out, our ship's power cells drained, so we needed to get some new ones, you know?
Well, you came at the right time. We just had an attack a couple hours ago. Yeah, some crazy shit.
I heard about that, and, like, there's some people here called the Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah, weirdos, all of them.
Not a fan of them.
Oh, they're cool as shit. They're just a little weird. I mean, who fights with the mask, you know? I like to fight hand on hand. I like to see my target when I'm killing someone, you know?
You know, I can honestly say masks do cause people not to trust you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. But, and he kind of, he says, he should be here, and he takes this, like, huge, big spoon and dumps it in. And you can see he has, like, a little, like, satchel all around his, like a fanny pack on his waist. He puts his finger in, takes a, like, little small eye, and puts it in the soup. There you go.
Thank you. What's the eyeball?
Oh, those are just human eyes.
Oh. Wait, so the eyeball's my size then?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like humans that much?
Oh no, humans are cool as shit.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah.
As I walk away, I'm gonna telekinetically lift up the eyeball from my soup and put it into Aubrey's, but sink it to the middle of the soup under the noodles with like both of them.
Yeah.
And
As
just
you,
thank you for the soup.
yeah, come back. Tell your friends.
We will.
As you say, I have these like two massive bowls of like ramen, and I'll say the ramen is like floating in like a green liquid. It's not clear, or like soup color.
I'm gonna just take a sniff.
Okay, you say you take a sniff. It
Yeah.
smells like chicken Alfredo.
Okay. Did I tell you the time, this is off character, the time that Cody made me ramen and it tasted Italian as fuck?
What?
Yeah! I don't
How
know how
the
he
fuck
did
does
it.
that happen?
Like, he made top ramen and it tasted like an Italian man just like fucking was like, do it.
What the fuck? Oh,
He's
you
coming.
summoned him.
I did. So, yeah.
But he says, you can see as you have these like two big bowls of ramen. You can see Aubrey's kind of like standing over like a ledge, like that. Aubrey's kind of like standing at a ledge, kind of overlooking the city.
As he's
as
standing
like
there, this is just gonna go, no, don't jump.
You can see he's not listening
Stop.
as like Aubrey is on the phone. Do you want to try to overhear the conversation?
Fucking corks out.
Okay. I'm gonna have you roll for it. You hear like him saying, "No, I should be back. Should be back next week." No. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. No. No. Well, tell him to fuck off. Yeah. Alright. Love you too. And he hangs up the phone. Oh, are they done?
Harp. I'm just gonna, before I even, like he's facing away from me, right?
Yeah.
So before he even says that, I'm just gonna be like close behind him. Was that Harper?
Yeah.
Spook him.
Oh, fuck. Yes, it
It's my
was.
suicide joke, but he added some special stuff into them, I guess.
Oh.
Joy.
How did he? No spoon? No fork?
Doesn't drink it. I don't fucking care.
As he like takes
You were
a big
hungry.
gulp. He takes like a big gulp. And like downs it. Wow. That was fucking amazing. You can see his eyes start to change colors to like a green color. Shit. That was good.
Zylus is just gonna turn on his front-facing camera on his phone and just be like, there.
I can see my reflection in it too. He says, "Holy shit. My eyes."
I can honestly say, green's not your color.
Hey, well, purple's not yours either, but I don't say anything.
Bitch, we both know I look fly. And I'm gonna turn and walk away.
Dude, have you taken a bite of this ramen? Or did you dump it over the
Uh,
side of the ledge?
Zylus is just he's gonna sniff it again and tell, like, he wanted to see how Aubrey handled it. Is Aubrey looking, besides the eyes changing color,
Yeah.
looking fine?
Yeah, he looks fine.
I'm just gonna kind of, like, pick out some, like, noodles and just eat a couple noodles.
It tastes great.
You know, your brother buys this. Have you talked to your brother since you got here? Are you going to talk to him?
No. Oh shit, it's dab time for Colin.
Hey!
Dab time.
Hold on, I can eat an edible. Cody!
Maybe. Bring me some weeds.
Bring me the weed.
um, he says, no, I wasn't planning on it.
Oh wait, it's in this room now, isn't it? Oh, the weed's
Yeah.
behind me now on the bookshelf. Christian says hi. I taught him bitch in sign language. The 10. The 20 doesn't hit me.
Nice. He says,
Well, it's like 10 DBD, 10 DHC.
nice. But Aubrey says, I mean, I wasn't planning on talking to Ben. He hasn't really said anything to me.
Well, maybe he's scared. I mean, when was the last time you two talked?
I was
Fuck
6,
you.
maybe 5.
And when would Zylus know like when your dad died? How old you were?
Yeah, his dad died about maybe around 2 years ago.
Okay. So he went missing when you were 6.
Yeah.
Do you think by any chance he's nervous to talk to you because of the fact that he got abducted all this time and he is in a place that has the technology that he could return, but he chose to stay and fight for the greater good of things? But he's scared that you're going to think that he left you and that you're going to be angry at him for leaving you with your family and your mom being disgruntled the way she is. And
Let's find those stairs. As Aubrey like skirts the conversation and starts walking a little quicker, as he just throws his bowl out over the ledge. As he does, it's like a glass bowl. You can see a speeder just fucking hit the bowl as it crashes into a million pieces.
you just killed someone.
No, they're still going. As you can see the car is still going.
Oh, okay. I thought the car crashed.
Oh no, no,
saying.
the bowl crashed. Sorry.
So Zylus is just gonna be like kind of following him. He's like, you know, it might be good for you to talk to him. You know,
We'll see.
you know,
I don't know yet.
establish a familial connection that might be something needed. You know.
We'll see. I don't know yet.
Do you think he knows about your dad? Not trying to push buttons, but just trying to bring up points.
No.
It'd be good for him to learn that, you know.
No. I don't think so. But how would I explain that? You know, I haven't talked to him since I was 5 or 6.
Hey, I'm Aubrey. I'm your brother. I'm a Power Ranger. I have super strength. And oh yeah, by the way, Dad's dead.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
Doesn't have to be nice.
Okay,
Just
we'll
courteous
see.
to let him know. And if you want, I'll be there, or Cal will be there, or Raven, or Noel, or even Weston. Well, maybe not Weston.
Yeah, maybe not Weston.
He might fall asleep.
Look, can you do me a favor and not tell Cal either about this whole thing? He's got enough to worry about himself.
Look, he knows your brother is here. We all know your brother is here. We were told that, all as a group.
I know, but
It's...
I don't want anything to get in the way of the mission, you know? And what you guys are talking as you're going down the stairs.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, don't think talking to your brother is getting in the way of the mission. Like, I'm gonna go to... Before we leave, I'm gonna hit up the nearest, like, tech shop, tech stand, and buy shit, because I want shit. So, you know.
Are you sure?
But... Look. I'm I'm not the most family-oriented person. You know, my home life is, eh, yeah. Like my mom just started talking to me again after I got blown up, and like my stepdad, at least he's not homophobic. Is all I can say. So you know, like,
Oh, you know, your stepdad fully supports you.
eh,
I mean, I think so. It didn't seem like he didn't.
this is the same man that said I need to be on a shorter leash.
Uh,
Look, we can at least take time for ourselves in this situation. This is the first time that you found out that your brother might be alive. And I know that you're probably scared that he's not going to be the man that you think he might be. And you don't know what to think of him because, I mean, you've already said goodbye.
yeah.
But again, it might be good to talk to him and establish some form of...
Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Leon. Appreciate it.
Oh, shit!
Woo!
Hi, Leon!
Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I know, 1 second, Colin. Doing stuff. Thank you guys so much for the raid.
Shit's getting weird. Oh, we're back.
We are. Sorry, I was doing stuff, trying to prepare for in a little bit. But he says, look, we'll figure it out when we get to it. Let's just try to figure out what's going on.
I know. I'm just wanting to let you know that you don't have to face this alone.
Okay.
How many flights of stairs do we have to go down?
It's like 3.
Zylus is gonna just look at him and be like, I'm done walking, and just sit on the rail and slide down.
Aubrey follows and does the same thing. You guys kind of slide down the stairs. And as you do, you guys see, as you guys slide down and get to the bottom of the steps, you see a huge, what looks to be like a huge kind of like restaurant building with a large red sign that says Marshalls out in the front. Thank you so much for the follow, Fraternal Hero. Thank you so much. If you have any questions about today's campaign, just let me know in the chat. Appreciate it so much. But you see a huge kind of building sitting underneath what looks to be a huge bridge where you can hear speeders on top of the bridge going like, you know, back and forth, speeding across. But a huge like restaurant to where it says Marshalls on the front.
Well, this place.
And as you do, you see, I'm not gonna have you. This looks like a high fancy place. It's weird that it's here. It's like out of place. As you can see, like next to the building is like a dumpster on fire. There's like a few people hanging out like down a few blocks down from the building. But this place looks to be like there's a red carpet out front. There's like these nice like futuristic limousines pulling up out the front of it, getting out.
I think we're underdressed for this occasion.
We could go put on the suits, the one I made.
I burnt mine.
Okay. Fuck.
Do I see anyone that wears like the same size suit like as me?
Yeah.
Like, with 2 arms.
Yeah, you see a like looks to be a security guard standing in front of the door. He looks to be like either human or Spartan, one of the two.
Oh, damn. Okay, I don't want to take out the security. I was gonna take out a rich person.
Roll me a d20 +5 and see if you can see anybody else.
Roll. 24.
Yeah.
19.
You see what looks to be a small man who looks to have like the face of a frog. But he has the same. He has the same,
Same
build as
build.
you, but he has like the face of a frog, and he needs
2 arms.
2 arms. On his, he looks to be like interlocked with what looks to be a staggering huge woman, who's like, she's in this nice dress, but you can tell she's fucking ripped, shredded. She's like 7 foot tall. She has like horns coming out the sides of her head. With this like, how tall is Zylus?
Zylus is like 5'4".
5'4" frog man that she's carrying like hand to hand with.
Zylus is going to walk up to them and be like, "Are you cheating on me with her?"
Oh, sorry. What? I'm not cheating on
I
anybody.
can't believe, ma'am, this man is double timing you. He's cheating
No,
on you.
no.
He's been in a relationship with me. You called me your little boy.
No, I don't know what you're going. I swear to you.
Can I make her to the point? Can I get it to the point that she punches him and knocks him out?
Yeah, and she says, I'm dead with you. And she fucking decks him right there in front of, like, everybody. As people are, like, talking in the crowd, like, taking pictures. Oh my god.
I'm gonna, like, catch him before he falls and just be like, I'm so sorry you had to find out this way. But I'm glad that you found out.
I'm done with that prick. Frogman.
Go take care of yourself. You know.
I can't believe it. A human, really? And she walks away.
After she walks away, I'm gonna drag him in the alleyway and take his clothes.
As you do, Aubrey kind of says, "Did you see anybody else?"
And your own people. As I'm like shoving his body into a trash can.
You're in like this
in there.
nice ass tuxedo. Like you have like a bow tie on, like a black bow tie. You're in like a nice tuxedo. But your purple hair is like bringing the whole thing together. It's like the mix of like a tech genius, but like a rich tech genius at the Oscars or something.
Zylus is even gonna pull out his glasses and put on his glasses. I don't think I have my glasses on the table. Oh well. But yeah, Zylus is gonna have his glasses on and everything. So they just be like, alright, I'm ready. Have you found clothes yet?
Fuck. Alright, I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
There is a security
Is
guard
this
around the corner. It's the same build as me. Can you say, "Oh my gosh, help!" in like a girly voice? Please. I won't tell anybody. It will just be between me and you. It will just be between me and you. I promise you, I will not tell anybody else about this.
You tell anyone this, and I swear to God, I will break each and every one of your fingers at the joint. I will dismantle your leg and steal your real leg in your sleep. I will leave you stranded in the Sahara with no limbs.
That's terrifying, but okay, I won't tell nobody.
I'm going to just be like, oh my God, I'm getting robbed!
And you can see, like, huge kind of, like, muscular, bald, man comes running around the corner. As he says, where is he? And then as Aubrey kind of taps him on the shoulder, hey, bud, and then just decks him right there as his, like, fist turns to stone.
Before he hits him, I'm like, I'm so sorry.
And then just lights out. As a couple minutes later, Aubrey is shoving the guy's body into the same garbage or dumpster can. And then he's also in a tuxedo.
I was going to say, is there like a manhole cover anywhere?
Fuck it, yeah.
So I was going to lift up the manhole cover and like move the trash can that has the one guy in it into it, and then move the other guy into it, put it on there, and then move a dumpster over it.
Okay. You're like, there's like a moment where the guy's so big, you're like trying to like telekinetically fit him into this small ass manhole in the ground, and you're like, fuck, he won't go. And Aubrey's like, hold on. And then Aubrey kind of grabs his shoulders and like crushes them as you hear like the bones crack. That should be good.
My guy, we are not killing people.
He's not dead. He just has his arms
You
just
just
maybe
completely,
fucked up a little bit.
you just crippled this man.
Hey, what happens on Mega 6 stays in Mega 6.
Do we need to talk? Like,
No.
do we need to talk?
I'm fine.
Is this about your brother? Like,
No,
damn.
no, let's go. Let's go. As
I'm gonna move like a heavy dumpster over and just be like, let's go.
And as you do, you guys go on to this red carpet as like photographers are flashing pictures everywhere. Over here, over here. As Aubrey's like waving.
I'm just not even gonna be like acknowledging the cameras.
Just straight walking, Bruce Wayne style. I love it.
Oh yeah, no, like I'm too good for these cameras.
As you walk down this red carpet, there's 2 security guards standing at the door. One of them, it looks to be like something like with wings. I don't know, like a bird creature with wings with a check or clipboard in his hands. And then another like huge, he's the same race as the chef from before. As he stands there. Hello. Your
what
name,
was the
sir?
chef's name from? It was Roz, right? Roz
Raz.
is ramen.
Raz.
Raz, okay. Raz is ramen.
Hello, your name, sir?
Hi. I'm Zylus. Raz sent me.
Oh, an invitation, huh? And who is your friend here?
Security.
I'm not security. What? I don't understand.
No, as he's about to say I'm not security, you know the meme of like the woman grabbing the kid's mouth? Like, just
Yeah.
grip? I'm just gonna... He's security.
Oh, so I like the restraint you show with your security guard. Wow.
Thank
Just come on in. The water is warm, as humans say. Is that what they say? Water.
Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
the water is warm. He kind of like gestures you inside.
I'm just gonna kind of like go, thank you so much, and walk on in.
Nice.
Scared for what this club is gonna be.
I'm like slowly finding pictures every moment. Hold on.
It's completely cool. I'm going to send you a... I forgot I found this a while ago. And it was for something so my DM.
Ooh, I love that.
The second
love
one is
that.
like the main one I want to go for.
I love all of them actually. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's
So I'm
pretty
thinking the second photo is going to be the one that I bring.
sick. Hell yeah. All right. Let me add this on to stream first, and I'll put it in the side chat for you.
Can I check my pockets to see if this guy had like a wallet or a data pad?
Yeah, sure. He had a data pad on there with 60 credits.
I'm gonna send myself those 60 credits.
Nice.
Broke this man's relationship up, took his clothes and his money.
Jeez. All
As-
right. One sec. As you guys enter This is kind of the scene of what it looks like.
Okay.
Hold on, let me
As we
find some music. But go ahead, what were you saying?
as we enter, I'm just gonna look at Aubrey and be like, if you need to wait outside, you can. I know it might be hard being around alcohol, so no, not trying to put you in a situation that triggers you in any way.
Alright, I like this.
Ember says the Cantina band.
As you guys walk in, there is aliens everywhere in every inch of this place. And it's like kind of like a smooth jazz kind of, but also like a club ambience going on in here. As you see, like these three small guys on the DJ booth, spinning records. Aubrey says, "Okay, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more crazy, but it's actually not bad."
Honestly, I was not expecting this, so kind of impressed. Are you gonna be good in here?
What do you mean?
Do you need? I'm gonna kind of look over at the bar. Look at him.
Yeah, it should be fine. Think they got Coke in here?
I don't know what Earth beverages they would have in here.
You don't think they have Coke? I mean, I thought Coke was like a universal thing.
I don't think it is. I
Well,
think it's
whatever.
a primarily Earth thing.
Whenever me and my mom went to Wisconsin on trips, we would always get Coke. It was like everywhere.
Wisconsin isn't a completely new solar system. In a new galaxy, far, 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 far away.
Oh yeah, that's
Where, literally, you ate 2 human eyeballs earlier.
You know what? I didn't. Wait, what?
What?
Well, no. What would you say?
Nothing. I'm gonna go talk to the bartender. I'll be back.
And as you do, you see this man at the bar. Where is it at? There it is.
The drums. I like.
Oh yeah, they're going crazy.
He looks pretty fucking. What is he? Those eyes look too human, but too far apart.
All right. What do you say to him as you walk up?
What kind of drinks you got here?
Give me a thumbs up if this works, okay? Who's asking?
You're good. Well, the purple-haired short one.
Well, who sent you? You don't look like one of our regulars.
First time. Just wanted to get a drink and see what this place is about.
Okay. Well, I'm Marshall. I'm the owner of the bar.
Okay.
We got some Zylus whiskey, some human rum. What else? A Mocklin Gunjack. Uh,
Oh my god.
Fucking horrible.
We got about just anything you like. We got Rancor piss as well. That's been a thing people have asked about lately is the Rancor piss.
Grand carpet. All right. I'll try the Mocklin one.
The Mocklin one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give that one a try. Fuck. I just pulled a blank. What was that guy's name that I'm looking for right now?
Hold on, we gotta hydrate.
Wait, you have to drink? Oh, shit.
Thank you so much, Dakota Fisher. Wait, can you hear the voice?
No.
Really?
I heard you go, we gotta hydrate, and I was like, oh, fuck.
No, I mean, like, does it sound like I have like a mask on
Oh.
or something?
Yeah, no, I hear your thing. I thought you were talking about, like, you had a voice for your stream. I'm like, no, fuck. That's on your end only.
Oh no. You were looking for Marshall.
Drink up, Edie. Oh, so it is Marshall I'm looking for. Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, so this is the guy you're looking for.
Actually, has he given me my drink yet?
No, he's kind of like pouring it, and it's like this like thick white liquid that he's pouring into a cup.
I talked to interesting man today. I'm fully new to this planet and everything. My friend and I. So
As you say, my friend and I,
around.
you don't see Aubrey behind you.
Wherever the fuck he is. My friend and I, we went and talked to someone interesting today, and he mentioned that you might be able to help us.
Oh, really?
No.
Help you
Yeah.
with what?
Maybe it's something to talk a little bit more in private about.
Okay. I can help you for sure. But you're also gonna have to compete for it. My help.
Compete?
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
It's not fully info, unless you have anything on. And I'm gonna kind of put my tablet out and just kind of show him the logo.
Oh. Getting involved with some dangerous people,
I mean, I might not look it, but I am pretty dangerous too.
Okay. You're one of them Power Rangers, aren't you?
Why would you think that?
I was in Lightning and Thunder earlier. I saw you meeting with Shane, and then 6 Rangers pull up out of nowhere. I'm not stupid.
If I am, will you be able to help us then?
If you compete for it first.
And what is this competition?
Oh. Just a race.
What type of race? Like speeder race? Ship race?
A speeder race.
Well, I don't have a speeder, so I
Oh,
don't think I can
you
compete.
can use one of ours.
Okay.
Look, if you're interested, I can get you what you want.
But I have to compete to get it. Okay. And is this like a life or death race, or is this like you get something from us if we lose?
No, it's a life or death race.
Oh, okay, cool. That's easier. No.
Yeah. We're not that much of assholes over here.
See, I would agree with you in some sense, but I've talked to Shane, so you know.
Yeah, he is kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, how do I sign up for this race?
Well, it's a 2-partner race, so you're gonna need somebody else. Maybe the friend that you were mentioning.
Can as he's talking, I like turn and kind of lean on the bar, like listening, but like looking through the bar.
Yeah. Roll me a d20 plus 5.
15.
15. You see Aubrey in a booth, sitting in a booth, what looks to be a group of people, and a woman on his side kind of rubbing his chest as he's blowing smoke, purple smoke out of his mouth.
Can I just clench my hand and Aubrey like stop breathing for a second?
And the people around him are like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And she's
and I just let go.
And Aubrey kind of like looks around.
That's all I was like, let's do it. Just...
And he texts him like, "Here."
I'm gonna throw again. Just, no.
And he says, "Sorry, ladies, gotta go." And he gets up and walks over towards Zylus. Yeah.
Next, as he gets to me, I was like, next time I'm popping a testicle.
Aubrey laughs out loud. Aubrey's eyes also were like, Aubrey's high. Oh, what are we doing?
Well, we were gonna do a life or death race.
Oh, I'm good. Let's go.
No. You're high. What the fuck?
And then you can see once he says he's high, once you say that, like you can see the redness of his eyes go away. I'm good.
I don't trust it, but hey, you have a fucking girlfriend.
Oh, we're just smoking.
Don't make me be a bitch and tell her.
We were
See
just
how
smoking.
she. Yeah, let's see how she likes it when a girl in a bikini is all up on you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah?
What was this? You said there's 2 things. What was the second one?
Well, life or death race. You're high. Also, you're smoking drugs. I thought you were trying to be sober.
I said I was stopping
we-
alcohol. I didn't say I wasn't gonna stop smoking.
We don't. We are
Hey,
on
you
the clock
smoke.
at this moment.
You smoke.
Not when I'm doing missions and doing shit to gay. I'm gonna look at Marshall. I'm like, I'm sorry. Not when I am doing shit that is important.
Okay.
I smoke when I'm rebugging a system or something, or when, I'm watching a movie or playing on one of my video games.
Yeah, I was smoking when I was smoking the other day when I was working on the battery core.
If our shit blows up a second fucking time and I lose another limb, I'm taking your dick and I'm sewing it to your forehead.
I think Aubrey busts out laughing at this. Oh, all right. What kind of thing are we racing?
Speeder. I don't really know what speeder fully is, but
Oh, sick.
our friend Marshall here is gonna
and
loan us one.
He waves.
Sorry about that, Marshall. But you're saying that you could loan us one.
Yeah.
You want me to give you
Yeah.
a thumbs up if it works again?
Yeah, I sure can.
Okay. What shape is the speeder in?
Oh, it's right out back. I can show you.
That would be. I would like to see it before agreeing to this race, because if I get put in a rust bucket,
Yeah, of course. Give me a second and follow me out back. and then, but give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Be right back.
Okay. Okay, it's not the phone, so we're good. That one made you fucking smile. I'm gonna go pee. By the way, I want you to know Dee Dee seconds me telling Harper. You're muted.
I said, of course she does. Everybody wants to always riot against me.
Because you keep fucking up.
That's true.
We wouldn't be right if you didn't fuck up in the situation we're right in. This is what we're coming back to.
As he comes back, Marshall's like, all right, I'll show you outside the bar. Did you still want that Macklin shot?
Yes.
Okay. He cans it to you. Do you just throw it back?
Oh yeah, just...
You throw it back and it immediately hits you. As you just like feel a little tipsy. Aubrey says, what the hell? The double standard here is...
I'm not shit-faced.
I'm not shit-faced either.
You went and smoked an unknown drug. I took a shot. There's a difference.
Okay, I can see where you're coming from there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Also,
if my boyfriend was getting high with girls in bikinis, I would like to be told. Oh, brother.
appreciative. Fuck you.
All right. As he kind of takes you out back.
What the fuck did this music become?
I don't know.
What did it become like fucking like? This makes me think of frogs. Like, doesn't this make you think it's like a frog show?
Oh yeah.
Speaking of frogs, did you know Frog and Toad, that children's book story, is gay?
Yeah, I was gay. Yeah.
I didn't know that until like recently. It makes me so happy. Well, the fact that it couldn't be gay because of the time period and the creator was in the closet, but he meant for it to be gay, you know?
Yeah, I could totally. Yeah, I think I know when I was watching it. I was like, I feel like this is. I feel like I was like watching it younger, and I was like, this feels like they're together.
Yeah. See, I used to have the books, and I love those books. I need to go steal it from my dad's house.
Yeah. But as he takes you outside, this is what the speeder looks like. As it's like kind of like an abandoned shed in the back as he kind of rolls it out. You can use this one.
My friend and I happen to be very good at restoring and retrofitting old ships with things. Are we allowed to modify this?
Maybe after. I mean, if you win the race, I'll let you have it. But no.
You'll let us.
Yeah.
You got yourself a deal.
And he reaches out to shake his hand.
How tall is this guy, by the way? Like, how big is he compared to Zylus?
He's probably 6'2". Aubrey's probably like 2 inches taller than him.
Okay, just like. Alright, let's go,
He's
man.
kinda hot. Oh, I thought you could say he's kind of hot.
I mean,
I'd smash.
there's mystery. He has more character than Zach.
But he says, yeah, serious. As we cut to about an hour later on the outskirts of the city.
This was not how Zylus planned for this to go. He was planning on infiltrating a lab and then leaving.
I feel it.
Didi also agrees. Also, this is the wild time because that edible I took while Colin did his dab, it's hitting.
This music is just...
I had to turn it down a little because I was...
It's hyper-focused on it.
It was... Yeah. Like, my brain is making up scenarios to this.
Alright. So, in this one you have a co-pilot and a gunner. I mean a pilot and a gunner. There's 2 seats, kind of like, think of like a fighter jet. How there's like a front seat and then like sitting kind of above it is the co-pilot.
Okay.
Aubrey says, which one do you want to do?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Oh wait, we should assign it. Okay, winner is pilot, loser is gunner.
Okay. Alright.
Cool.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, go again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn it. Okay.
I'm pilot.
You're pilot. As Aubrey says, fuck! Damn it, I never get to drop the S from make shipping now. Okay.
This is mine. I got us into this, and I am going to fly this.
Okay.
Also, you don't fly. I fly the fucking Griffin.
Yeah, but this is my one chance to.
You have a giant mech.
We can
Like-
switch one day.
No. I
I'll let
like
you drive
flying.
Okay.
Mine can also walk on the ground.
Fine. But you guys
Mine's
get
all
in.
terrain.
As you do, you can see as Aubrey climbs in first, you climb in second as you're in the front seat. You can see like all these panels and switches. Then you see kind of like the Astro Mega Ship, it has those two joysticks where you kind of glide and things like that. As you look around you, you see about 6 other speeders all around you. As you do, you can see people kind of giving you like the fuck you, flipping you off, like all next to you and stuff. You're probably about sitting at 5th place, starting out in this race right now.
Oh, we're already in the race. Okay.
No, we haven't took off yet. But like in the standing, you know how like Mario Kart, you'll probably start at like 5th or 6th. That's kind of how it looks like, this starting point. So you guys are racing through the desert.
Okay.
You get the reference?
Yeah. No, I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
Wait, this is a city planet. How is there a desert? We're in the Undercity. Where are we?
Mega 6 is full of surprises.
This planet is Coruscant. There's no nature, I thought.
You guys are in a hollow sim.
Okay, that puts less depth to this then.
Aubrey says. Aubrey says. Aubrey says, "All right, you ready?" It says, "You see a counter? I'll come up on your windscreen. 3, 2,
Oh shit, boy.
1." And you hit it. Can you roll me a flat D20?
Okay. Nat fucking 20.
Oh shit! You fucking take off. As you do,
Zylus is just gonna go, hold on to your dick, and just go.
fucking rip it. As you do, you take off. Star Wars? Yes, Ember. As you take off, you fucking surge through to like 2nd place. As you're like right on the tail of the 1st place speeder. As Aubrey's like switching around and like Aubrey's gunner point is like that. It's like that one in the Millennium Falcon where it's like moving. It moves as like he shoots, and you can see Aubrey behind you just fucking. How the fuck do I control this shit?
Aubrey, maybe shoot the person in front of us.
And you can see him fucking.
Kill them.
You can see him fucking. Hold on, I got something. As he like presses the switch, he shoots like one of the rock pillars on accident. Oh fuck! And as you
Jesus
do,
shit.
as you do, make me a D20 plus 5 roll.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Nice. With that 19,
Fuck yeah.
with that 19, you fucking hit it on the boosters. As the rock pillar is falling onto you guys' speeder, and right before the rock hits you, you guys surge underneath it. And Aubrey says, "Hell yeah!" as the pathway gets blocked for everybody else behind you. Aubrey says, "Shit, that was an accident, but yeah, you know."
Shoot the person in front of us.
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm
Make
trying
it
to.
easier for me to fly.
I'm still trying to figure out how to turn this shit. As Aubrey's like fucking like going in a 360 circle behind you as you're driving.
I swear to God, if you throw up on me, I am going to twist your dick off.
I do feel the eyes in my stomach. I'm not gonna lie. And you guys,
Vomit. I'm
It's
crashing us.
as Aubrey like turns forward, he says, "Okay, I got a lock." And you can see like the sand ripping up all around you, and a sandstorm like in the distance. Doesn't like it's gotten close, but you guys are head to head. As Aubrey says, "Fuck," as they start to lay down suppressive fire at you. Roll me a D20, see if you can dodge. Just a flat one.
No.
What is it?
Got a 3.
Oof. As you do, you can see he takes a shot as the enemy gunner takes a shot at your gun and takes it out. As Aubrey says, "Fuck, I'm offline. Hold on, I got an idea." As Aubrey opens up one of the hatches, I can't hear the music very well on the streams. Okay, I can try to turn it up. It's just when I do call in, it's a little overpowering for me because it's in my headphones as well.
I have it turned down to 40% out of 200.
Yeah. But I can try to turn it up a little bit. It's hard to like hear blasting music in your headphones and also DM, you know. But as Aubrey says, "Fuck, our gun is out." Aubrey says, "I got an idea. You just hold it steady." As Aubrey like opens up a hatch, and then
If
like
you get shot, I swear to God.
you know what this reminds me of? We were playing Void Crew.
I thought like you're like this is Star Wars Void Crew happening. You know?
As Aubrey climbs out the hatch, as you're like fully just going, you're like have like the engines on 100.
Aubrey, I swear to God, if you die, I am going to be so mad because Cal will never forgive me.
He won't know. He won't know.
If you're dead, he will know.
Just do like a Sunday at Bernie's thing. Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's.
You will stink worse than you already do.
And she says, "Look out!" As like they shoot another shot at the at you guys' speeder. Go ahead and roll me another d20.
15.
You dodge it as like you do like a drift around the like laser shot coming at you as you're in the speeder, and then you're right back on target as you're hitting the boosters forward. The enemy speeder is to your left. Aubrey says, "I got an idea. It's gonna bad one though."
What are you doing?
As Aubrey gets like a running start,
Aubrey, you dumb fucking...
and then he runs and jumps.
Can I, like, use my telekinesis just to kind of slap him across?
Yeah, I can say, roll me a d20 with advantage.
Oh, 11, and then 17.
17, as Aubrey's like right there, but he looks like he's a little bit short, and then your telekinetic comes in as you wave him across.
You just go!
And then he smacks onto the rooftop of the other speeder, and you can hear like the aliens in the other speeder, or some shit, I don't know. Yell spouting off angling cuss words at him. As he says, fuck, as you can see like they're trying to shake Aubrey off, as he's like dangling from like one of the guns.
Yeah, I try to get like as close next to them to push them like so they can't really
Yeah, I was
okay.
saying. Oh, thank you so much for the
Or
raid.
even cooler if you would let me.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
What do you want to do?
Telekinetically just grab, pretty much lock their joystick straight. Just like, no.
As you lock the joystick straight, you can see it's like the joystick in there, the enemy speeder is like shaking. You're like, fuck, as Aubrey's like hanging on by this gun. It's like the whole thing is shaking. Aubrey gets one of his wrenches, throws it into like one of their guns
You
to
just
jam
got
it up.
raided.
Oh shit, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Sorry, trying to stay in as well. Thank you so much for the raid, Dustfire Meter. Really appreciate it. If you don't know now, you know my name is Christian, and this is our Power Rangers Omniverse TTRPG. Today we are playing with the Purple Ranger Zylus, but our usual sessions are with the whole group are on Fridays at about 10 p.m. EST.
6 p.m. PST.
6 p.m. EST. Oh, something else just happened. I just couldn't see it. Sorry. If that was a follow, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Power Rangers is always a good time. Indeed it is. Right now, the Purple Ranger and Yellow Ranger are having a kind of side quest. I'm trying to get information on this planet. And right now, they are having a speeder race. One of them is tipsy and the other one is high. So, back to it.
Two well timed out. Let's both at the same time.
But back to it. Aubrey's kind of hanging from this enemy speeder as you kind of ram yours into the side of the other one. As you can see, the other as you ram it, the other speeder starts to spin out with Aubrey on top of it.
Can I grab him?
Yeah.
Get over here.
As Aubrey says, fuck, and he like pushes himself. I'm not gonna have you roll. And you telekinetically guide him over to with your telekinetic powers.
We went out. You got outside of a speeder that was going way too fast than like logically should be feasible. You know.
You think I could pull that off with the Astro Megaship too? Like if I had to work on something while it was going through. Definitely not the quantum when we're quantum tunneling or quantum jumping between planets. That's.
Do you want to be outside the ship?
You know we could
when it's being shot.
Well, since I would probably die, you know, Alpha has those reinforced, like hands and arms and things like that with all his robotic parts. We could like throw him out, put him on like a wire, throw him out, if we needed to do something while we're. The look you're giving me is that it's a bad idea, so I'll just stop the thought process there.
Yeah, please, because I'm thinking about the rockets and lasers and the fact that we would be hurtling through space very fast, and if a thing pebble hit you, what would happen?
I would be dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Sparks in the wind.
But as you can see, Marshall kind of comes back out. He says, I had the gas mask on this whole time? Did I? I'm sorry.
I'm high, and so it just became the new norm for my brain.
Oh, I'm
brain's like, this is what
sorry.
it sounds like now.
That's why I don't like to use it sometimes because I forget to switch it back. Sheesh. Sorry, guys.
I got me.
But he says, here's your 2 passes here.
Thank you. It was great doing business with you. Thank you for the speeder. We're gonna soup this bitch up.
Oh yeah, no problem. Put it to good use. You know.
I do have one last favor to ask.
Oh yeah.
Could we get put on like a VIP list for on your stuff so we can just get in your thing and hang out?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. You guys won the speeder race. You're always welcome in my bar.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
The only other bar we know of is Shane's. So,
Ah. Yeah, that place sucks.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that, but
DJing is mid. And he says, "Well, you guys, I have to get back down to the bar, but if you guys need anything, I should. How about you guys just owe me a favor? You know, when it'd be nice to be owed a favor from some Power Rangers."
it can't be anything illegal. Like, my
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, of course, yeah. We don't. We're a full legal business over there at Marshalls.
Okay.
But he says, "You have a good one."
You too.
He says, "May the angel guide you." He walks off.
The angel. The fuck is the angel?
Aubrey says, "I don't know."
I'm writing that down. I know it's probably never gonna come up again.
Who knows?
Okay. Ready.
Nice. As Aubrey says, so I'm guessing we're not gonna go in there morphed. We're just gonna try to blend in, right?
I'm gonna look at the passes real quick, and do they say like anything about like why we're there, or are they just like employee badges?
They say like VIP guests.
Okay, and like do they have photos of us and everything?
Yeah,
Do they have like names for us, or is it just our normal name?
normal names.
Okay. Well, we are VIP guests, so let's. Do you think these outfits are appropriate, or should we change them?
I mean, I feel like tuxedos are appropriate anywhere, if I'm honest. Oh, I can just imagine that image: Aubrey hanging off of a speeder with Zylus piloting it in tuxedo. They're both in tuxedos. I need that drawn at some point. I need that drawn.
Oh my god. During that whole thing, I forgot we were in tuxedos
Me
until
too.
now, and I'm just like, oh shit.
Me too.
And you broke a man's back for your tuxedo, and I just got a man's life ruined for the mine.
Welcome to
We're
Aubrey's
the good
Eyes,
guys.
We're the good guys. We're Power Rangers. Murphy Grid chose us, you know? But you guys,
Okay,
Aubrey says...
those are some of the details we are not telling Calvin.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Or Cal can...
Like,
maybe Dee Dee? Maybe
there's certain...
Noel.
No, you heard an innocent. She will kill you.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we'll just keep this between us.
Yeah, no, certain details, they die tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I can't even say I robbed the guy because he was rich. He only had $60. Like,
Yeah. Roll me a D20.
fuck. Ugh.
That'd be metagaming, Colin.
Do I get any pluses?
5.
20. There you go.
20.
15.
Nice. You see as you guys are starting to walk towards like the upper city and whatnot, you start to see little like guards start to run past you a little bit more. Um, see if I still have that picture. Not him. Not him. Yeah, these guys. You start to see these guys. If you look on stream, you see these guys.
Oh, the lizard.
Yeah, you start to see them in like uniforms run past you guys towards the data core building.
I want you to know this is like how big it is on my thing, so I'm barely seeing that.
Sorry.
Going big. It's okay. Okay, yes, them. The one guy was a dick to us last time.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're running past us like back down the stairs, or why are you making that face?
What?
Did you not realize the face you were just making?
No, what was I making?
You're like into the camera, like fully. Your lip was sunk fully into your mouth and eyes wide.
Sorry. ADHD.
You lost control of your face for a minute.
Yeah. But you can see them kind of running past you towards the data core building. What do you want to do?
We're on their side, right?
Yeah.
Those guards.
Yeah.
Like they know that like the Power Rangers are like we're now a part of the system, right?
Indeed.
Like, we hold a little bit of power when we're in suit.
Yeah.
Okay. Zylus is gonna clip his badge to his shirt and go, "We need to morph.
What?
We need to morph. We're going to go into the building as Power Rangers, but as we're going through the building, we're going to whoop out of it and be like, we got lost, and be in uniform with our badges.
Alright. Okay.
We're gonna get in with the guards. They're going into the building. We're going to power up. We're gonna be like, hey, yo, we're with you. Let's go." And we're gonna help them with their situation. But once that situation is done, boop, in normal clothes, we go through the building like nothing happened.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's go.
Strategy.
Are we doing it right here on the street, or are we going off into an alley and doing this?
I feel like is our face already out there, known that we're Rangers on this planet?
Yeah.
So like people are looking at us like, oh, they're the Rangers.
Yep.
I'm gonna say right here. Like we're just gonna get this straight. Like Zylus is gonna unbutton his like tuxedo jacket, you know, just like right here.
Alright, you call it.
I called it last time.
Okay. Alright. Aubrey says, alright, ready?
Ready?
It's morphin' time. Omni power. Shift reality. Amazing. As both of you guys morph into the yellow and purple Rangers. You guys kind of walk up the street as you guys are. You said you're following the guards, right?
Yeah, like we're running with the guards. Like we just kind of catch up with them, kind of just like, hey, we're here to help.
Okay.
No, I think it's not with us fighting, like, with...
What?
I think they saw... I'm trying to answer Colin's question, but I'm thinking about it. It's like, how would the people know that we're Rangers, but...
Oops.
Yeah, then we ended up morphing and fighting with him, though. So
Yeah,
Colin,
sure.
he knows that we're Rangers now. Like, we're working with him. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're going on our next mission because of him. Oh. This is giving me like Scooby-Doo vibes.
It's straight from Scooby-Doo.
I was like, I'm getting like Scooby Doo / a mix of like Sly Cooper with the bum bum bums. I fucking love Scooby Doo.
Me too. But you guys walk into the building, and as you do, as the Power Ranger. Sorry, I'll change this one because it's gonna be overpowering for me. Because I just started singing along.
Me too. Honest. I'm just now picturing us fucking Scooby Doo, like the knees to chest walking. Like, this is a chase scene right now. Yeah, and then he found out that who we were actually because of Aubrey, and then we are now cool, and he morphed with us, and we fought. Like, yeah, now we're like working with him because he's a good guy, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna say neutral.
Yeah.
He murdered someone in front of us, like, you know, our murder has only been on accident.
As you guys walk into Data Core, it's this big, huge skyscraper building with a huge DC on the front of the building. It's like all white building. You can see it's very scientific as you walk inside. But as you do, you see a crowd of people. What looks to be reporters, news journalists, all gathered outside the building, and what looks to be some sort of crime scene tape set up on the front door of the building. Of course, it's like Hollow's crime scene tape, but crime scene tape on the front of the building.
I'm gonna cross tape and just completely be like, I belong here. This is like my shit, you know?
As you walk in, some of the guards say, "Oh, yes, sir," and they kind of move out of your way.
Just like, kind of nodding.
Aubrey
It's
says,
funny because also Zylus is shorter than all these fucking guards. Like, yeah, you fucking respect me, bitch.
Aubrey walks by and says, puts his hand on one of the guard's shoulder and says, "Thank you," and keeps going.
God.
But as you get closer, you see a woman dead on the floor. Yeah, you see a woman, you see a body and a sheet over it. Around is like you can see like guards are like on there kind of like squatting down and examining evidence and whatnot. It's a crime scene set up here.
Okay. I'm just gonna look around and I want to see like who looks like they're the one who's running the investigation.
It looks to be. I got you. Do I still have that picture? Yeah. Let me send you a picture in chat as well.
I finger gun a lot. I just realized that.
This guy.
Oh, I remember him.
Yep.
Was he the one we attacked with Bun Bun? The lightning Bun Bun?
No? I can't remember. I think so.
Okay.
But it wasn't you guys, remember?
But we're associated with the guys because he knows that they're the Rangers. So.
That's true.
I'm just gonna be like, walk up to him. Hey, buddy.
Oh, shit. Hey, what's going on?
We got no Bun Buns today, so yeah. But what happened?
Well, obviously a homicide.
Yeah.
We're still examining. We're still examining. All of the evidence that we have. A single shot sniper bullet came in through. Looks to be we kind of examine the casings on the woman. This woman is a scientist here. Her name is Zaylene.
What, my brain's only going Zaylene, like
Oh,
the
I was-
fucking Jolene.
Oh, Zaylene.
Yeah.
But her name is Zaylene Everscroft.
That is a very white last name. Everscroft?
Yeah.
Like, damn, she got old money. And she's a witch.
But he says.
Sorry, tangent.
You're good. He says she was a scientist here. She looked to be in her late 20s. Mother. She was a Zankarian as well.
Zaylene was a Xanacarian. Okay.
Yes.
At least it rhymes.
Aubrey nudges you. Shut up.
I deal with traumatic things through humor. I'm sorry.
Aubrey says, "Sorry for my friend here."
Oh, shoot.
What do we have any possible suspects? And the man says, "I really don't know. This seems to be a hit of some sort. From what we've gathered so far, if you look at this casing I have here," and he holds up like a little plastic baggie, what looks to be a red bullet, a thick ass, long ass bullet. He says this is an incendiary round. Whoever wanted this job done they wanted her gone. And obviously from these markings here, I can tell that whoever shot it from a distance. As he looks at the window, one of the broken windows, there's like a single shot that went through this window. You can see like a little small hole in one of the side windows. You can line it up. And as you do, you use your visor to line up trajectory and like plot points of where this bullet came from. You see it came from the Ambassador building.
Well, fuck me. How did Power Rangers just turn into like a political murder mystery? What the fuck? We're on the fucking Orient Express now? Damn. I'd be like, have you guys mapped the trajectory yet?
No, we haven't. We're still gathering evidence and talking to witnesses and whatnot.
Okay, I would like a copy of all the witness statements, the photocopies of the evidence, just to be able to go over in my own little... Yeah.
Understood. What would, as you have come onto the scene, you're obviously the commanding officer here. What's our next move? It's like you can see all the officers and guards there turn towards you. Aubrey says, "Yeah, okay. What's the next move, Purple Ranger?"
Easy. I'm gonna look at the big blue man and be like, I am putting you in charge of this because you have the most experience and range talent in solving this type of mystery. This crime. So, I'm gonna put you in charge of it. We are gonna help out however you need our aid.
Understood.
Because you have the more experience in this.
Understood.
Valid fucking argument, bitch.
Well, I say just explore the building, see what you can find. If you want to talk to any of the scientists here, they respect the Rangers, and I'm sure they'll be more happy to help.
Oh. Off topic. She's a scientist at this lab. It's actually not really off topic, actually. I found a way to connect.
He kind of gives a little smirk.
Okay. She works here. Does this place have ties politically to things? Maybe.
Go ahead.
Would they be connected to politicians to...
Oh yeah, it's funded straight by the politicians. Yeah, this is a Zyllian lab. This is Princess Ash's lab. She's the one who built this lab here on this planet to help fund research. She's the main fund source for this place. Yeah.
Interesting. Thank you for that.
Aubrey says, as you speak, Aubrey grabs you and says, Zylus, I need to speak with you right now. He kind of says over his like helmet comms.
Look, I will be back. Thank you for everything. Go about your business.
And you, Aubrey, kind of dip off over into a corner of this huge atrium. Aubrey says, Zylus, this place goes down 7 floors underground. If you look at the listing over there, he kind of points to like one of the floor listing. This place only has 3 floors. At least what it's saying, it only has 3 floors.
Where's the elevator? We were told to look around. We're here on investigation. We find something on an investigation, we are allowed to look deeper into it. And secret lab seems like something that could get someone murdered. So,
don't you think Shane will get upset with us digging around in his planet's investigations and whatnot?
I don't care.
Valid. Let's go.
Yeah.
And you guys kind of dip off towards the elevator.
So this place is connected to Princess Ash.
Yes. She is she's the person who built this place and is also funding it. Do you want to know like what exactly is being researched here?
Yes.
Okay. What exactly is being researched here is meteorites and the kind of like the effect on it on this world, on different worlds, and sometimes the powers that are be gifted to a certain civilization off some meteorites. They're studying stars, meteorites, rocks of any sorts, space rocks more specifically.
Okay. So as we're heading to the libraries, or not libraries, the elevators, is there any computers on the way to it?
I'll say more down, probably down on the deeper floors is where all the computers.
Okay.
We went from speeder race to political murder mystery.
And of course, the political murder mysteries hit when I'm like peak high. So let's go. I'm about to get my yarn and like pinboard to start fucking spider webbing shit. I watched a video.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go. Thought you had more. You're gonna take more time, so I was gonna just go on to a random tangent. But
sorry. You guys hit the elevator, and you see that there's only 3 floors down, but there is a little data pad, like where you slot your data pad in. There's like a little data pad slot in one of the elevators.
I still have that man's data pad. I'm gonna slot his data pad.
And as you slot it in, you can see 4 more floors pop up. Subsection 0 is the lowest floor.
Well, good thing we robbed that man.
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't think that would have worked with mine. Damn. I ruined a bad man's life today. Oh, I feel so good about myself.
And it's funny, you guys laughing in the helmets, because it always sounds like it's... like, it sounds like you guys are laughing behind the helmet, which I think is funny.
Yeah, because Zylus is completely muted to the outside world. Like, they can't hear him. So,
Yeah,
at least on his end of this conversation, it's just silence and just staring forward.
nice. And you guys, I guess, hit subsection 0.
Yeah.
As you start to go down in the elevator, it shakes and then starts moving. You feel it getting colder.
Oh, boy.
And you can
That's never a
feel,
good sign.
and you can like see. I don't know if would you since you have helmets on. I don't think you guys would be able to see your own breath. But like, if you
No,
guys,
we made it a canon thing that our helmets like circulate air because we can walk in space with
yeah,
them.
facts. So no, but you would start to feel the cold, um, as the elevator stops. It opens up to a
You,
huge underground cave.
not what I expected, but still probably has some creepy mutant creature living down here.
Um,
Do you think? Do you think this is where that heart brainless monster attacked us from?
no, right? I mean, this is Shane's planet. He would know about that kind of stuff.
Would he though? Because there's a lot of crime. Like we literally just did an illegal speeder race. Like we killed people today. Like I'm walking away with that in mind right now. Is that we killed people for a fun thing?
But he's supposed to be a Power Ranger, though.
Do we know every crime that happens on our planet? Do we
Of course
know of
not.
every drug? My point. You know, he is a Power Ranger, but he is also a living, breathing creature. So it means he has flaws, and he's gonna fuck up sometime, like we all do. No one is perfect.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, let's go. As you guys step out into the cave, you see mud tracks. What looks to be several mud tracks of like footprints leading deeper into the cave. I need you to make me a mind roll real quick.
Mine?
Perception. D20 plus 5.
I'm like, do I need to roll 2d6 now? What's my perception stat?
5.
5? 19.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find a good picture of what it looks like down here.
Fucking kitty cat dice to the win.
This is kind of what it looks like. Oops.
Oh. Doesn't look terrifying at all.
Yeah, of course. Why would it?
You know, there's no alien eggs in there that are gonna bust through your helmet and lay an egg in your chest or anything.
Of course not. So why would there be?
You know, there's no massive hive of a hive mind alien species that's meant to be the perfect killer with acid for blood.
But you see, as you guys are down inside this cave, and let me find something more cavey because this is a.
Oh, I
This
had no aim.
isn't.
I had this turned down so low.
It's okay.
Should we have told the blue guy where we were going?
Maybe. I mean,
I told him about the bullet hole. I didn't tell him about the bullet hole. Oops. We're bad
after.
at being investigators.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I knew about it, but being with my mom a lot, you don't really interrupt the detective when they're talking. So.
Okay.
My
Well,
mom took me to a lot of crime scenes when I was a kid.
A, that's just bad parenting. Like, damn, the trauma. But B, like, what about keeping the crime scene Like, not dirty. The worst thing you could do to a crime scene is bring a child.
I don't know. But
Like,
yeah, my dad was working a
everything.
lot at that point, and we didn't really have a lot of money for a sitter and stuff. But fuck that. What's that over there? As Aubrey points to what looks to be a torn off piece of fabric hanging on the wall.
It does it look like it's like was like snagged on the wall, or it's like meant to be hanging on the wall?
Snagged on the wall.
So I was just gonna kind of pull it towards him.
As you do, and you can see it's like the right side of a lab coat.
Oh, this is swell.
As you do, you can see there's a like the data core patch is on the jacket, the DC, but you can see part of it, like the top of it, is kind of like ripping off a little bit, and you can see something behind it.
Fucking rip that bitch off.
As you rip it off, you see just a singular red C, and you see the words "crisis" underneath.
Who did even buy new lab coats? Fuck! These people are so lazy, and they're our villain. This is just Zylus fully going off right now. Just like, this is our villain. These people outsmart us.
As you're kind of standing there, keep going on. Keep going on. Hold on.
What the fuck? Like, oh my god, one of the mans looks like he is
No! Help!
fuck. I hate this company.
Aubrey looks at you. You know we can just go back up the elevator and pretend like we never saw anything.
We can't. We've been seen at the crime. He knows we vanished. We know something's happening. We have to. Because, like, we've done some bad things today, and we have to make up for it. Like, we killed people today. You ate human eyeballs today. Like...
That was an accident, though.
No, well, it was on accident on your part. I put both of them in yours and hid them.
Okay. Yeah.
Look. Fuck, let's go.
As you guys continue to walk down this cave cavern, you find what looks to be a body. And
you know how Zylus has like the Batman detective vision?
yeah.
I'm turning that bitch on instantly to see if there's a pulse. Just like, bitch.
Nah. The body is cold. Or no pulse. As you do, you can see. Actually, no, you don't see that. Sorry. But that's all you see.
Oh, I wish I could see that. What was that?
But what you do see is what looks to be heat coming off of something sitting by the girl's body, or like underneath the girl's body.
Telekinetically, so no fingerprints, and nothing gets ruined. Pulls the heat thing out from underneath of her.
Okay. As you do, it's
Just
a
like...
red bullet that's still smoking hot.
Mother... We heard her scream, not the bullet.
I mean, he could have been using a silencer.
Look at this bitch. I'm gonna be like having it like spin slowly above my hand.
This
like,
is space.
Why isn't he using a laser? Like, I feel like that'd be more effective. Just fucking. We know there's laser guns. We have laser guns.
I don't know.
Let's go. Oh, by the way, be careful. There's a sniper down here, and he might know we're here already.
Where do we want to go? I mean, you see, this is where the cave stops. Is this big room?
Where the fuck did he go? He couldn't have come back the way we came from. Oh, Can I investigate that shit?
What do you want to do? Just like roll, see if you can find footprints. Or
I saw
investigate?
that face. You,
What?
the face that you just did of me, like catching you on accident. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Fuck. I
Um,
want to see if there's like footprints leading off anywhere. Uh, like scratches saying that a person scaled the fucking walls or some
yeah. Go
shit.
ahead and roll me a d20 plus 5.
11, 12, 13, 16. I should have done that math in my head. That makes me look so dumb.
Well, she fits. You.
Pot kettle. Hi.
You see what looks to be, like I said, was various footprints in this place, kind of going on throughout this cave. And it could have been like the scientists down here working. It could have been, the killer. It could have been anybody. There's not really a single set of foot tracks leaving in and out of this place. What you do see though is remnants of, as you're like scanning around with your like visor and whatnot. You see remnants of what somebody used like teleportation here recently. Like it's almost like a rift, that was closed.
Okay, so there's no way to reopen said rift.
Nah, I say you don't have the technology to do that right now.
Fuck. Shit, they teleported. Oh, fuck. It's a teleporting assassin. Do you know how much money we could make if, like, we could be evil? Don't tell Cal I thought that.
Well, you know how much money I was making down in the underground fighting club?
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I went back after you guys left and rigged some of those fights in my favor.
Make a lot.
Yeah, don't tell Cal.
Oh.
Those secrets stay between you and I. Like,
yeah.
Anyone finds out, you end in the grave.
Okay, all right. I won't tell him. But what do? We have a deceased woman in a cave.
You said that there were other floors, right?
Yeah.
I want to find a computer. I want to access their shit. I need more evidence connecting them besides this one coat.
Okay. As you guys leave the cave, and what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, Zylus has anime like full Power Rangers where they have an item and they just tuck it behind themselves and it vanishes into like the void, like their little pocket dimension.
So you take the red bullet and you pocket it?
Oh yeah, I take the red bullet, pocket that. I take the super suit, the like ripped jacket, pocket that.
And it was just like a lab coat. It was just a lab coat. Yeah.
But yeah. I have the ripped lab coat. I have like everything that we've picked up so far.
Okay. As you guys head back into the elevator, you guys go up a floor. And as you do, this floor looks to be filled with scientists, kind of all walking around and whatnot.
How do they react to the elevator opening up to Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
Hold on.
Like,
I'm trying to find a good ambience because you guys aren't in the cave anymore.
oh shit, Ember, go to bed. Girl. She's like, I have class tomorrow. It's 2 a.m.
She's doing it again. Nurse.
Gotta go to bed. Have a great session. Yeah, the rest of the session will be up on YouTube.
Yes.
Good night, Ember. Welcome back, Tokyo. It went from what it was to now being a murder mystery where we are sneaking through a lab.
Yeah.
How did we did a speeder race. We have a speeder now. We won a fucking, like, ship. And now you're like, murder mystery on top of this?
It's almost done. As you guys are in the lab, you guys see all these scientists turn around. And then the kind of one head scientist kind of walks up. If you look on stream, you'll be able to see what he looks like.
Big Blue?
No, not him. This guy. I also have the picture. Hold on. I forgot I can send it to you.
Oh wait, we've run into this guy before.
He looks. This is same species, different person.
Okay.
As he has like kind of like a lab coat on and these glasses. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Two people were murdered in your building, like within 5 minutes of each other. Like,
I understand.
wanna explain what's going on? Like,
Well,
what are you guys doing?
the police are investigating the guards and police are investigating the crimes. We're simply working, sir.
Yeah, on what?
We're working on our next city project.
What is that?
It is the new city sky rail. It's gonna be running throughout the city.
Okay, and why does the city Skyrail have to be worked on in a secret lab of only a 3-story building?
This isn't a secret lab.
Wait, are we not in the secret labs?
You are.
Okay. I was just like, wait, yes we are. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. This building says 3 stories only. This is more than 3 stories. So,
I'm sorry.
what do you guys really?
I apologize.
For what?
We are excavating star rocks down here. Space rocks. The princess has assigned this to us as a task, and we shall carry it out without question.
What are the space rocks for?
They are space rocks taken from a comet that passes over us every few years or so. We have indeed collected fragments from it.
Okay. What do they do? What makes them so valuable? That
They
you would
give
have
off-
to build a secret lab for them.
They give off a certain fragment called Granpholite that will power our city with good and clean energy.
Okay. And what's the name of this laboratory again?
Subsection 0.
No, I meant like the lab you're working for.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. The Argo the Argo lab.
The Argo lab,
Indeed, sir.
not Crisis Labs. How does he react to that one?
Still, you don't see any emotion on his face.
Can I get like a read on him if it's like just a him thing or if it's like a like out of part, like not him, like he's being like controlled?
You can tell it's him.
Um,
Well, actually, I'll say you don't know.
can I roll?
Sure.
That's what I was asking if I could.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you can. You can roll.
16 plus, I don't know what my plus would be. 4. Okay, well. There you go. Put I'm gonna wipe people's smile. Put it away. I don't trust this bitch.
He says you can tell that everybody in this lab is the same species as him. And as you kind of like take a look around, it seems like nobody really has any emotion here. There's no conversations going on between anybody. It's like dead silent,
The one
except
guy
for
that
this
we
conversation going on right now.
interacted with was psychic, right?
Yes.
Can I like feel if any of them are like trying to read my mind or anything?
I will say no because telekinesis, and like they're different, right? If I'm not mistaken,
I
telekinesis
don't really
and
know.
like
Sometimes they're portrayed that it's like a brain thing altogether. But
I say no because
fine.
those are I say they're two different
Okay.
skills.
So Zylus is going to just
Oh,
think
I don't have the
of the
robot Tokyo. Sorry. Good car. Sorry, my bad. Go
uh
ahead.
Xylus is gonna think of the most corrupt, dirtiest, nastiest shit he can think of. Like
Okay.
the most foul, like three raccoons and an asshole
Okay.
type of terrible.
Okay.
And just see if anyone in the room flinches.
Nobody does.
Fuck. um I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna take a look around. Thank you.
Understand. I will get back to work. And he kind of goes back over to like next to one of his colleagues and begins typing on one of his computers.
Is one of the computers empty?
Yes, I'll say there's like empty one in the corner.
I am going to walk over to it, and I'm gonna say Xylus modified his suit a little
Mm-hmm.
to be able to open and like pull out the wire that he has. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna plug it in and instantly just start like downloading everything.
Okay. Roll me a d20 plus
Like,
6. Your tech roll. Aubrey says, "What do you want me to do? What should I do?"
fucking, I don't know. Just make sure none of them attack us.
Okay.
Uh, D20 plus 6.
Yes.
14. 20.
Nice. 30, 20?
got a, yeah, I got a 14.
Cool. You download 10 out of 10 documents.
Uh, I'm just like seeing that like on my visor, like,
Nice.
okay. Are any of them like looking at me like while doing this, or are they just all at work?
All at work. None of them have tried to stop you. None of them have nothing.
Don't like these guys. I'm gonna be like, Aubrey, just keep me covered, and I'm gonna kind of look through the documents and see if there's anything that like says what this lab is doing, and if it's different from what he said he's doing.
Everything that's on those documents is everything he said. That they're looking into fragments of a comet, things like that. And you
Okay,
see that as you look into it too, there is no like record of crisis labs being anywhere. You don't see any connection to Earth at all. Nothing.
Where was that one lab? Scientists have the fucking jacket.
There is one thing though. You see, one of their high tech weapons has been about a month or two ago has been recently stolen.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna note that and be like, Shane knows about that. Skinwalker. She's there. Just watching.
But he says, or sorry, that's what you get though, is that there's been some
Okay.
high tech weapon been taken recently.
I don't know where to go next. Like
I'll
all the
say-
information I needed.
I'll say if me talking to you as a DM, there's nothing really else you can do here.
Yeah.
I'd say call it a day. Head back to the ship and do whatever else you want to do next.
Okay. So this is this meant to be solved like in today's session, or is this
This is
no?
an
Okay.
ongoing thing.
Because I'm thinking that this is going to be something that like is today, like you wanted it solved. So I'm like, fuck, I'm not able to do this shit.
This is an ongoing. This is gonna be an ongoing
Oh.
thing the whole time you guys are in space.
Fuck. Okay, cool.
So, yeah,
Political
we're not-
assassination.
You were never gonna solve it today.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, let's just head back to Big Blue real quick.
Okay. You and Aubrey head back. Are you still guys still morphed, right?
Yeah,
And you say,
I haven't demorphed yet.
you say as you guys walk out the labs, you hear somebody say, "Have a good day," and they turn back around.
That must took so much emotion for you to say. I'm so proud of you.
And no, you hear just silence. And as you do, as you like guys are walking, you can hear your own footsteps walking through this lab. There's no conversations going on. All you hear is the sound of like tap. All you hear is the sound of like clicking a mouse every few minutes.
I hate that so much. Zylus is just gonna mute himself and be like, "We need to get the fuck out of here."
Oh yeah. I'm already way ahead of you.
Um, Not fully, but like I'm gonna pretty much put like a bubble around us of like mild energy, and if anything or anyone tries to come like near us, it's just gonna lock down
Okay. You
because I'm like
guys,
I'm
you
not
guys make
letting
it to the
anyone near.
elevator, unscathed, untouched. As you kind of turn around
Hey,
before the door closes, you see one of them look back at you, and the doors close
just peace.
as the elevator
Did that
goes up.
wave goodbye feel a little bit threatening to you?
Oh, I didn't see it. I was sorry. And you
Oh,
see, you look over to Aubrey. He's like looking at his phone,
really?
and like Harper sent him a picture of like a cat she found on the street. As you can see, nice
At
cat,
least it wasn't a picture of her cat.
nice pussy. That's a good one, right? And he sends off the text. What were you talking about though?
You're so straight. Like,
Thanks. Is that a compliment?
I think you think no.
Oh,
I think you think that you're like a himbo, but you're more like a my lady. That's not a good thing.
okay. All right.
I'm talking about trench coat,
Oh
fedora,
no! Oh no! No!
matrix glasses, you know.
No! I'm not like that.
My lady.
No, I'm not like that. And as you guys do, the elevator comes to a stop and opens back into the atrium you guys were in before.
Do I know the blue guy's name?
You do not. You can ask him though.
Hey,
Oh,
friend, I don't have your name.
oh, sorry, Lieutenant Lakor.
Lakor, or Lieutenant Lakor. Thank you. There's an elevator. There's a phone. We put a data pad in there. It opened up extra floors down. Um, so there's like labs, and then there was a dead woman. Here's the other bullet. I put it in its own little sealed case for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. I There's another dead woman, and there's a lab of. I'm gonna pull up on like my data pad, like them,
Yeah.
them. Are they all like that?
I've actually never seen any of those scientists in my entire life.
Oh yeah, no. There's a secret lab. They're working supposedly on space rock stuff. So
We will investigate.
yeah, cool. Also, I don't know if you've noticed or if you've been able to track the trajectory of the bullet. I forgot to tell you this. It came from from the political building, that tower.
Oh. All
This
right.
just got a lot more complicated, and I'm so sorry. I
That's
only
okay.
made things worse for you, but hey, I found a body.
Thanks. You did a lot more than Shane's done in the couple years he's here today. So thank you.
Oh, honestly, not shocking, but thank you. Um,
Thank you.
I don't know how to get a hold of you if we're working on this together, so
He says I can give you my
number?
number, my personal number.
Okay. I was gonna just hand her like over his data pad or whatever. Like, cool.
He puts it in. He says, "Don't be a stranger."
You too, cowboy. And I was just gonna walk away.
And you take the data pad back, and Aubrey's kind of stays. He like stands there for a second. Okay, and then follows you out the building. And as you guys do, you guys head off to the Astro Mega Ship. And on your way there, I'm sure you guys power down on the way there.
Oh yeah, as they're just walking down the street, Zylus is gonna power down. He's like, I still think you should talk to your brother. But hey, we got a speeder.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
Well,
Sure
I
we'll
feel like
back
we're
to
gonna
this
be coming
planet
back.
one day. Yeah, I feel like we'll be coming back one day, you know.
Oh yeah, because the only other known ranger that we know that is alive, because we've been told multiple times the other planet's dead. So, might be the only mentor-esque figure we can have.
Yeah.
Too bad he murdered someone in front of us.
Let's go warm up the ship.
Yeah, should we hide the speeder in the hangar?
Do you think we need to?
They're gonna question, and then we're gonna have to tell them.
I mean, honestly, nobody really goes down to the hangar unless they're looking for me.
I say we put it in the hangar, cover it with a tarp.
Okay, yeah, I see that. I mean, nobody really goes down there anyway.
You and I, when it's just us on the ship, we suit that bitch up and make it like the best fighter.
That's not bad. Hell yeah. Also, it'd be nice to have like a surface vehicle in case we need it. Because we can't take it into space. There's no way we can get that thing space worthy, but...
Yeah, but might be fun to fly around the planet.
That's true.
Also, technically anything space worthy when we're in ranger suit, because a ranger suit is space worthy.
And that's where we end today's session.
I made you think. Oh god.
Alright, roll me a d20 while I play this jazz. And also, chat.
Do you wanna
tell us about your favorite moments today if you have any.
My cat almost gave you bits.
What?
Christian, my cat almost gave you money.
Nice.
He fucking jumped on my phone and hit it, went bits, yes, selected the bits, and almost hit purchase all in one go.
Hey, thank you for the support. Which one was it, Salem?
Salem?
I do be a Salem more cool like that.
Cow.
I do
Oh
be
my
a Salem
god.
cool like that. I'm gonna have to send him some cat snacks or something.
I shit you not. I got a nat 1.
Don't be wrong.
Also to chat, what's your favorite moment from tonight?
Damn, we both got little. Damn it. Woof. Okay. My favorite part was definitely the speeder. The speeder, and then let me take away this picture. The speeder, and then just Aubrey and Silas's relationship, I think is really funny and cool. The food market. I liked it. I liked that Aubrey. I feel like Zylus is the most involved, even though he doesn't really like Aubrey that much. He's the most involved person with Aubrey's relationships most of the time.
See,
either you or Raven.
I don't think Zylus doesn't like Aubrey. I think it's just he doesn't know how to connect with people. So he's like, hey, I was mean to you before and you let me, so I'm just gonna keep being mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
And I think the funny part about the whole murder mystery thing is that yes, Princess Ash is the one funding it, but that doesn't mean that she's the evil person here. She's just the one funding the lab, you know what I mean? And so
I still don't trust her.
Well, yeah, of course you don't trust anybody, but I think that's such a fun twist is that I say that to say there's no evidence that you can say that hey, you're wrong, you know what I mean? It's not
there's none that you can say
anybody.
that. Yeah, it's a weird spot because technically it's I have the evidence to say she is bad,
Yeah.
but then also if you look at the evidence from another point of view, it's not really.
Not really, yeah. I think that's
So.
funny. Zylus and Aubrey being space cops? Hell yeah.
I was so happy you went with that idea because I was just like, technically we're no. Like, we morphed in public.
Yeah.
Like,
You're not on this
we
planet, at least.
yeah, like, we morphed, but like, on this planet, we morphed in the public the first time with the Red Ranger, and we were seen with him in and out of Ranger form. So,
Yeah.
like, safe to say, our identity is known.
Yeah.
So, and soon it's gonna come out that I eat at that guy's restaurant, and I'm gonna get him so much money. Do you know how... I rolled a dice to almost steal that man's dog. No, I almost stole his dog. I was this close. I rolled a dice. I'm like, do I want to derail session this soon? Do I just want to go push the man backwards, pull the dog to me, and run?
Jeez, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I can see
What? You're like, Chihuahuas are crusty babies, and then it has 3 weird tentacle eyes?
Yeah.
Like, of fucking course I want that shit. That thing sounds like an abomination. Like, what is its pedigree? Like, what is the health problems? I have so many questions.
That's the vet tech in you and also the weirdness.
Like, the vet tech weirdness of me is like, what is your, like...
What makes you
like,
sick,
are you
motherfucker?
warm-blooded? Are you cold-blooded? What color is your blood? Which is a weird question to ask, but horseshoe crabs have blue blood, so... Fuck you.
Interesting. Interesting.
Is it my favorite parts now?
Yes.
Okay. The race was really fun. I also loved, like, getting, like, how we got into our suits. Like, me ruining a man's day. And then you killed that man. You crushed him.
Yeah, he did. I think
Like,
Aubrey did.
Like, that man's dead. Like, in Zylus' heart of hearts, like, in his head, he's like, he's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead. We did not just murder a man in cold blood.
But the thing is, the thing that sucks too, even if he wasn't dead, you guys put him in, like, the sewer, where nobody's gonna find him. So, like...
Well, no, my thing was, like, when we knock him out and we just put him, because sewers have, like, the sidewalk in them, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we put him on that, and then we're just like, okay, cool. When he wakes up sober enough, you know, he's gonna have to walk down the street at least and then get out at there and not right at the bar to put.
Yeah.
And you're just like, death.
If he even is alive, he has a broken arm, broken leg.
You broke every rib.
Yeah.
Even if he is alive, probably some weird alien, like, sewer gator is gonna be like, fucking eat him. Like, yeah, at least I, like, put the frogman in a trash can down there, so he's a little safe.
Yeah.
Unless you just crushed that too.
We'll see.
Zylus turns around, just like crush. Makes it into a ball. But getting like the suits talk, like all of the talking and like just the fun. And I enjoy these sessions when it's just Zylus and Aubrey being able to be dumb and fun together, because like I feel like a lot of the time when we're playing with the full group, Zylus gets very kind of serious and like, okay, I guess I have to be in charge because Cal is here. And I want him to see me as like not an irresponsible twat that I am.
Yeah. And then like with Aubrey, you kind of have to be a leader in a sense, but also like I feel like when it's just you and Aubrey, it's like we can have fun.
We're the 2 chaos ones.
Yeah, I just love that you guys got in tuxedos, and it just speaks to like just the craziness of my mind, and also the craziness of Aubrey and Zylus' relationship.
I just realized Blue Man was hitting on Zylus without knowing what Zylus looks like.
Yeah.
She's gonna eat you. You're gonna wake up to her nibbling on your fucking toes. She's a skinwalker. Just give her more power. Like, that's fucking creepy. Like, no movement at all. Just staring.
Hey.
But that guy was hitting on Zylus without knowing what Zylus looks like.
Yeah, I mean, he may have seen
Like-
you before.
maybe. But yeah, he mostly is just seeing the helmet. He's like, history.
Kind of digging it. Kind of digging it.
But yeah. Okay. So I'm reading through the things. Dee Dee says, I loved that Zylus was talking to Aubrey about his brother, the bar scene, and finding out about Ash's secret.
Yeah.
Tokyo says the food market, and then OMG at Dee Dee, yes, that too. Endorse.
Hell yeah. Well, she also said, pretend to be a girl who needs help.
I forgot about that part. Are you gonna clip that part?
Yeah. I might go back and clip it. I don't know.
Oh my god.
But also, I loved it. Like Zylus is talking to. I think that's what kind of threw me off too. Is that Zylus is interested in Aubrey talking to his brother.
I think it's Zylus sees how everyone is to Aubrey and is like, okay, maybe if I talk to him in a different way than always, like I'll get through to him that like I am friendly, even though I am an asshole.
Yeah.
But like, because he also was the only one to ask you the first bar we went into, like pulled you aside and was like,
Hey, you okay?
"You good? Do you need anything? We're in a bar, like might be hard."
Yeah.
And so I think, because like, I think he sees that like you and Cal, like your friendship had that little break in it, and it's been a little tense since coming back.
Yeah.
And so he's just kind of trying to be like in between both of you, like, hey, I will be the straight man to both of you, but also be there if you need emotions, even though I don't understand emotions.
Yeah. Robot. Yeah.
Yeah.
For that. Yeah. Yeah, this next episode is gonna be well. Next episode is probably gonna start with us on the Astro Mega Ship already in space, being like, "Hey, what's up, pals?"
So, or one of them just being like, why the fuck is there a speeder in the hangar? And that's the moment that Zylus is gonna test out Aubrey's theory about stepping outside the ship. Let's go!
But no. Next episode is gonna be crazy. If you guys want to watch the next episode, we are gonna be streaming it on Friday, 10 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. HST, 7 p.m. PST. I think that's correct.
Pacific Standard Time.
Our Power Rangers will be going to Air Station 32 to investigate. And it's gonna get a little scary. Not crazy.
Ooh, boy.
Not crazy. But a little scary. A little bit of a scary ambience. So we'll see. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, tuning in to the Morphing Grid, and just hanging out with the Purple and Yellow Rangers. We really appreciate it. But yeah, appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out so much.
We just watched the Trail of Thought end.
Insane.
Just, whoop.
Whoop. Okay,
Like that train was derailed.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a good night.